This is a test message. This is a test message.
A few moments later.
Sandy cheeks milk, oh my goodness gracious.
You've seen that 19 times already, Plankton.
All right. Sandy cheeks milk, oh my goodness gracious.
Why are you fixated on my milk?
Sandy cheeks milk, oh my goodness gracious.
If you say it again, I'll make you drink a gallon of it.
Oh no. Sandy cheeks milk, oh my goodness gracious.
That's 20 carbonated milk coming right up.
No!
Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-doo. Ba-da-doom. Ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-boom. Hello. What's up, my little relaxers? You know what I realized? I decided I wanted to call you guys my little relaxers. I wanted a cute little nickname. A cute, innocent, catchy little nickname for my audience. To call them as I stream. My little relaxers. And I totally forgot, when I did that, I already call you guys something. My close personal friends. I already had that cute little nickname. So now you guys have two cute little nicknames. Which one do you like better? Which one do you like more? Not that I have to choose, not that I'll be forced to choose, because really I won't. You can be both, you can be neither, you can be everything. You can be nothing. But, how is everybody? How's every little thing? It is Wednesday, July 23rd. 2025. That's the date. And this is Relax with Max. That's the name of the game. That's the aim of the game. Yesterday, I saw Superman. I went to theater to see Superman, and I liked it. I liked it a lot. I really, really enjoyed it quite a bit. I think it's probably my favorite movie I've seen at the theater this year, and really, I'm relieved that I liked it so much, because I feel like I've had a lot of bad luck with going to the movies this year. I go and I see some piece of junk, or something that's like just okay, and then afterwards I get out of it and I'm like, that was a waste of a trip to the theater. The theater. I didn't need to see that. I didn't need to Go all the way there, buy a ticket, get the popcorn. For that movie that was a piece of junk, or maybe just okay at best, that was a waste. This time, Superman by James Gunn, directed by James Gunn, not a waste. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I had a good old time. I was never bored. I liked every scene, no matter what was going on. I was entertained from start to finish. I do have one complaint. And this is gonna sound weird coming from me. This movie, they say the word shit too many times. They said the word shit in this movie like 10 times. And I would just say, like, in general, too much profanity. In a Superman movie? In a movie with Superman? You say the word shit 10 times? At one point, they even said it in Spanish. I think it was 10. So it was like they said the word shit 9 times in English, and then also 1 time in Spanish. And a character says mierda, and I'm like, I know what that means, young lady. Watch your mouth. I know what that means. Just because that's Spanish, don't think I don't know what that means. I know what that means. Superman said shit out of his very own mouth. He said piss. I think he said ass. Supergirl said bitch. That's like the last line of the movie. Is Supergirl says, later, bitch. She shows up at the end and she's like, where's my fucking dog? Where's my freaking fucking dog? And Superman says, your dog is right here. And then she says, later, bitch. And she's leaving. Why all the profanity? I don't like that. And I know you might be thinking, Max, you say the fuck word, you say the shit word, you say all this offensive stuff all the time. You've been an offensive comedian for forever. Why do you care? And I guess it's just because I feel like there's a time and a place for it. This is Superman we're talking about. We're talking about Superman here. The Man of Steel. Beloved by children everywhere. I find it to be a little distasteful when it's Superman. If it's me, that's fine. If you're watching Family Guy, you're watching Rick and Morty, you're watching South Park, also fine. When it's Superman, we're talking about Superman? You want to hear Superman say the shit word? Not on my watch. Not on my watch. I don't think so. I remember that movie, Batman vs. Superman. That was like maybe 10 years ago. I don't remember. I think I did a brain dump on it. That's a movie with Superman and Batman. And there's a part where this guy in a wheelchair, he comes home and Lex Luthor is waiting in his apartment or his house or whatever. And the guy in the wheelchair, he comes in, he walks, or no, he doesn't walk, he rolls. He rolls through the front door, he sees Lex Luthor and he says, "Who the fuck are you?" In a Superman movie, in a movie with Superman, you say the fuck word? And then Lex Luthor is like, I'm just here to help you stand for something. I built you some robot legs, I mean. I think. I don't really remember. I built you some robot legs so you can walk again. I'm here to help you stand for something. I don't want Superman to say swears. I saw a clip online before I watched this movie where he's talking to Crypto, the super dog, and he says, "What the hey, dude? What the hey?" And I thought, I like that he says, "What the hey?" I like thinking of Superman as a man who wouldn't say swears. But then I watched the movie and he was saying swears, and I didn't like it as much. I don't want to hear Superman say shit, or piss, or ass. You can maybe do like a few hells, a few damns, maybe one ass, as long as it's not Superman who says it. But it's every character. And it's like, they said every single swear known to man in this movie except for fuck. I'm sorry, I just don't like it. I don't like that. You can call me old-fashioned, you can call me a boomer, you could say I'm being too uptight. I just think we should all stay in our lane. Superman, I like the idea of him remaining something that can be, like, wholesome for children and families without saying the shit word and the hell and the damn and the ass. I don't know. Max Ozzy Osbourne died? Yes, I did hear about that. Very tragic, he died of butt disease. Cut down in his prime of butt disease. No, that's not real. That's not a thing. What's the rating? PG-13? Yeah, I think so, but... why not just not have them... I mean, if it was rated PG-13, it was probably just because they said shit like 10 times. Just take all those shits out, and then you have a PG-rated movie, and then it's fine. If I was a parent, and I'm not a parent, it's apparent that I'm not a parent, but if it was apparent that I was a parent, and I had a child, obviously if the kid is like on the older side, I don't care if they hear swears, but what if I had like a 5-year-old, and I think, I want to take my 5-year-old to see Superman? That's fine, you don't, it's Superman. It's Superman! That's gotta be wholesome for kids. No. Nope, nope, nope. He says shit. He says, he says ass. He says piss. He says all the swears. I don't like it. Not in front of my 5-year-old. Not in front of my hypothetical 5-year-old. No. James Gunn, no. Don't do that. No. No, just don't. I'm sorry, but don't. We have a horror game here that I'm playing. I'm kind of dragging ass today, but we're gonna try anyway. I have a horror game called Who's Lila? It's a horror game where you talk to people and you have to morph your face into different emotions, like the title screen of Mario 64, you like click and drag the eyebrows, or like Bowser's Facelift. You know that game in the mini game in Mario Party? Bowser's Facelift. You grab the eyebrow, you grab the nose, you grab the cheek, you twist it all around. That's this game! And we're gonna check it out, we're gonna see if it's fun, but first, everybody please bow your heads and clasp your hands. You don't have to close your eyes, but if you feel it helps, go for it. Dear Relaxus, please help to relax us. Help us to sit back, unwind, unstress, decompress, breathe easy, hang loose, cool off, loosen up, and simmer down, as Stick Stickly used to say. Please bless us with mellow moods and chill vibes as we hang out, shoot the shit, and just straight kick it. Give us the strength to ignore politics, drama, and the tragedies of our modern world, and grant us the serenity to forgive those on social media who post things that make us triggered, upset, and emotionally compromised, and as always, help me to wish harmony to those who wish harm on me. Amen. Let's finish off our prayer by doing some square breathing. This is when you inhale and outhale at similar intervals. And yes, I know I just said outhale. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth, and we're going to do a count of 8. If you can't breathe through your nose, using your mouth is fine too. Starting off in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Much better. Why Superman gotta say shit? Why he gotta say the shit word? Why he gotta say ass? Why? This is a damn potty mouth movie. I didn't think I was gonna be seeing a damn potty mouth movie. A movie for potty mouths? Really? Come on. Disgusting. Shame on you. Superman, shame on you. The kids are meant to look up to you. And this is what you do? You have a potty mouth? Epilepsy warning. If you have epilepsy, don't watch, please. Look away. Game contains flashing lights and high contrast imagery. High contrast imagery? Would that do anything if you have epilepsy? Also, I might have to turn on... Chat backdrop, this. Turn that on for this. White Knucks off. I don't think it's going to be a very loud game. Guys, I want you to be honest with me. I want you to shoot straight with me. Am I a little too anal retentive about potty mouth Superman movie? Am I a little too stuffy about this? Am I being a boomer? Am I being too old-fashioned to think that, like, maybe in a movie with Superman you would want to dial back on the profanity? What do you think? No, you are right. Benther says I'm right. Nah, it's reasonable. Okay. Okay! So I'm not nuts. They even said shit in Spanish. In Spanish! 9 times in English, 1 time in Spanish. I didn't count. I don't know if it was 9 times. I feel like it was 9 times. Or something close. But in Spanish, it was probably definitely once. I heard one. I heard one mierda. Which is shit in Spanish. But I suppose, I guess wake up. I suppose I just have to let it go and accept that that was the movie that James Gunn wanted to make. Wake up. Click. Oh, I opened my eyes. ... It's difficult for me to express emotions. I envy other people. They make faces naturally. Ah, that's where I come in. I can help you with that by playing Bowser's Facelift. Have you played Bowser's Facelift in Mario Party 1? I can help you. But I have to make a conscious decision each time I move a muscle. Every morning I go to the bathroom to rehearse what face is going to show today. And would you like me to do that now? No, I can't click the face yet. I can walk you around. I like that it's very pixely, but you can tell it's like, it's 3D. That's a 3D model. I like that. It's a cool look. Damn potty mouth Superman. I'm not expecting any calls today. Broken. I don't even, is that a cell phone? Why is it still here? Back. This reminds me of all the point-and-click games I used to play when I was a kid. Hint, press spacebar to see all interactables. Of course, we didn't have that luxury when I was a kid. Whoops, no, back to the kitchen. Oh, click that. I can barely tell what I'm looking at. That's gonna be a problem, though. He blinked! He blunk! I saw a blank. Can I click him yet? No, I want to click his face. The spilled beer reeks. Maybe you should clean that up, Albert Einstein. I tried to wipe it with the newspaper. Yeah, that would be a suboptimal way to clean a spill with a newspaper, I would say. Blink again. Window? Nope. An empty pizza box with some crumbs. Good. Good to know. Over here. A notebook? I know what the code is. Do you want to tell me? After all, it's my diary. But I am not you. I am merely an avatar controlling you, or you are my avatar? What does avatar mean? I hear that word all the time. If you asked me to define it, I don't know if I could. I know Avatar, the James Cameron franchise. I know Avatar, The Last Airbender. I know Avatar is in just like a general word for a character that you control in a game that you're playing. You would call it your avatar. 0, 1, 2, 3, that's it, right? No, never mind. Journal. Address is school 3011 E Goth Boulevard. Goth Boulevard. It's where I grew up. That's why I'm so goth. Home 9031 Oakman Street. Tasks, none. Hey, I got the whole day all to myself. I love it. Back. Booze? It's an empty glass. It's for farm work. Phone, leave me alone. What is that, a saw? I don't even know what I'm looking at. That, I'm worried, is going to be a problem. That this art style is so rudimentary that often I don't even know what I'm looking at. That could be... That could spell my demise. What's this? You got a trash bag. Hey, I'll put myself in there. After all, I think I deserve it. I think that's where I belong. Front door, maybe? Going downstairs. Am I taking the trash bag with... Oh, I'm taking out the garbage. Hint, you can enable teleporting through doors on double click in the settings gameplay. Is there a door here? Teleporting through doors on double click. I think I see someone. Are you a person? Mrs. Hutchins or Miss Hutchins?
Hi, sweetie.
Hello, Miss Hutchins. I can barely see you. You just look like a collection of mishmash pixels. Just a splotch, just a pixely splotch. Your face remains neutral. Oh, was I supposed to change my face then? You look way too serious, my boy. What's on your mind? Well, what's on my mind right now is thinking that you look like just a splotch. I can barely make out any details whatsoever. Are you a splotch? Oh, it's nothing, Miss Hutchins. Just under the weather, I guess. If you see the crows on the trash yard again, could you scare them off for me? Sure. I'll be on my way then. See you, dear. Yeah, most of the time I cannot there's the bag of trash right there. Most of the time it seems like I can't click the face. I think I just had an opportunity, but I missed it. Can I talk to Miss Hutchins again? I cannot. The blinking is creepy. A potted plant. Despite Miss Hutchins' efforts, it's dying. Whoops. I think those are some crows. Hello, crow. A dirty crow. I'm not going to scare it away. They say it's bad luck to kill a seabird. They say it's bad luck to kill a seabird, even though a crow is not a seabird. It's just another different bird. It's a different bird, laddie.
If I had a crow right here, I would fuck it.
You have a new task. Grab a bus to school. Am I a child? How old am I? I thought I was adult man. I'm taking out the trash. I live in an apartment. Grab a bus to school. Maybe college? College age? Why is this game made in Nintendo Flip Note? Because I called up Mr. Miyamoto and I said, will you make me video game in Flip Note? And he said, okay, I don't see why not. He said, why, sure, I'll get right on that. I know why you're here. A dirty crow. Can I throw trash away? I already did throw trash away. Alright, now I'm ready to go. Trash is gone. Away we go. Back to my apartment, if I can figure out how to get there. Up this way? Is that a staircase? This way. Oh, yeah. Pick it up. Quick, 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 like a bunny. Back home. Oh, yes, my beautiful home. How I love my fridge. How I love my poster, which I can't... Ooh. Oh, guys, don't look. Guys, don't look. That's inappropriate. Highly erotic image on screen. Highly erotic pixels. Don't look. Don't look! If you're a parent, you might want to cover your children's eyes right now so they don't see this. Can I interact with it? No, I guess not. It's amazing how pixels work. If you back up, if I back up like to here, and kind of squint a little bit, suddenly the image is so much more readable. It's funny how that works, but then I get closer to where I was, and now all I can see are dots. Fascinating. Interesting pixels. When I see Miss Hutchins today, she will ask how I am like every morning. I will answer good, thank you. And then, oh, it's letting me touch face. Drag eyebrow. Submit surprise. Neutral. Your face remain neutral. Oh, you gotta give me longer than that. Come on, let me fuck around with it. No, that's not the face I'd make. When I see Miss Hutchins today, she will ask how I am like every morning. Let me play. I want to play. Like that? I can't... Oh, I can flare the nostrils. This is it. This is Bowser's facelift. You made a surprised face. Kind of. Kind of. No, that's not the face I'd make. Why am I being timed? I don't want to be timed. I just want to fuck around. Maybe that's the challenge. That's the meta. That's the challenge of this game is Bowser facelift, but you only have a shorter amount of time. Instead of having like 60 seconds, you have like 10. As surprised as I possibly can. This is ultimate surprise. Flaring nostrils. Like, what? Huh? Maybe I should try one more time. If I see a dead dog on the street... Okay, smile. Just a smile. Submit smile. Fine. Jeez. God, the creepy teeth. No, not the creepy teeth. How do I... How do I close the lip again? You smiled. No, thank you. That's a bad smile. That's not a good one. You wouldn't like that. Somebody shot this at you. You'd say, pal, can you back up? Can you back up? You're invading my personal space with that. Maybe I should try one more time. What's wrong with that one, though? If I see a dead dog on the street. Okay, but I could create a bunch of different kinds of smiles. I don't know which one you want. I don't know which one you want. If some weird guy approaches me at the store, I'll scare him away. With an angry face? You want me to do something angry? That's angry. Flared nostril. You made an angry face. Maybe I had to follow the prompts? If I discovered that my sworn enemy died, I'll make this face. Sworn enemy, I would be happy. I'd go, hee 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 hee. You smiled. Right. No need to hide it. If someone catches me off guard with an unexpected call, I'll make this face. Surprised? Huh? What? An unexpected call? At this time of the day, at this hour, huh? Aurora Borealis? Huh? You made a surprised face. And if once again see the one. And if once again see the one. I don't know what that means. Hiding in boilers. Also don't know what that means. I'll be afraid. Afraid would be worried. And then frowning. And then mouth agape. And then eyes wide. That's fear. That's true fear, baby. You see that? You're afraid. This is what you do right before you die. You make that face. You look scared. Nailed it. Nailed it. I'm an expert at this. I know all the damn emotions. Name an emotion, I know it. I know it. I felt it. I'm an old pro. I'm an old master. Well, but that's unlikely, isn't it? I have to take out the trash before going to school. I already did. I took it out. Haven't appeared there for a while. You have a new task. Throw out the trash. Done. That means I can probably go to school, yeah? I want to train my expressions a bit more. Nah, I think I'm good. Good on that. Journal. Can't open journal now. Walk away. Phone ringing? Hello? Oh, I'm making the face. I'm making the face I just did! I programmed that face myself. How did you know? Hello? Ahoy hoy! The guy who invented the phone, I think he wanted... When he wanted people to answer the phone and say ahoy hoy, right? He wanted that to be like the universal hello over the phone. Ahoy hoy! Hey man. Why aren't you answering the phone they gave you? Who dis? New phone, who dis? Anyway, have you heard? Father Lawrence is dead. Meet me at the train station. Okay. I go to train station to meet you. Ba-da-dum-dum, ba-da-dum-dum, ba-da-dum-dum-dum. Lila, please. Hey, she's the name of the game. Lila, please? Are you saying that to me, or am I saying that to you? I beg you, let me back in. Interesting. Who's Lila? It's the mystery I have to solve. I gotta figure out. I'm guessing she's probably gonna be an ex-girlfriend. I feel like that would probably be true. Ex-girlfriend Lila. But let me look at tasks. Throw out trash. Already did that. Grab a bus to school. I can find it. Is there somebody at my door? Oh, it's FedEx. FedEx probably dropping off my factor meals. Grab a bus to school. If I can find a bus, that's probably it. I can just take it, right? Train station, Baltimore Street, station 11W. That's west. Let's go find bus. Fun fact, someone made a 7-hour video dissecting the story of this game. Respect for that level of commitment. I guess I do kind of respect it a little bit, but also I think YouTube video essays are getting too long. I think they need to... I think a lot more of them... I think more of them need to understand that, as they say, brevity is the soul of wit, as Shakespeare said. You gotta tighten that shit up. Sometimes I'll see a video essay about something that I'm like mildly interested in, but it'll be like 3 or 4 hours, and I'm like, what are you, nuts? Are you fucking wildin'? You can get like an hour out of me. I'll watch something for an hour. Longer than that, it's probably not a good idea. And it's because these people, they'll just write and write and write, and they don't edit it down. They don't like trim the fat. You gotta trim the fat. It's not all equally interesting. The point is not just to make it as long as you possibly can. They're getting too long, you guys. Too long. What if I go this way? Can't go that way. What if I go this way? Hello, my crow friends. My little crows. My little drinky crows. If I had a crow, I would fuck it. Despite Miss Hutchins' efforts, it is dying. The potted plant. Where do I go? Can I use this door? Can I talk to you again? I can't. Where do I want to go? I can't go anywhere. Can't control with WASD or arrow keys. Miss Hutchins, what do you think about Potty Mouth Superman? Did you know he says shit, he says ass, he says piss? Hey man, just wanted to say my favorite video you ever did was the Animal Crossing bit. You're one of the greatest animators ever. I do thank you for the super chat. However, I think you have me confused with somebody else. I've never made a cartoon in my life. I've been a streamer for 11 years. It's true. But thank you for the super chat. You're confusing me with somebody else. It's an honest mistake to make. Maybe I should just appreciate art. Maybe I should learn to appreciate art. It's a painting, but is it art? That's the question. That's the question our old friend Luigi once posited. Wait, no, that's wrong. He never actually said that. I always have to remind myself. That's not what he said. He said, it's a painting, but I wouldn't call it art. Which is a much different sentiment. It's very, very different. It's a painting, but I wouldn't call it art. I like it a lot less. I like my version more. But that is probably a beautiful painting. Even in simple pixel form, with just tiny little dots everywhere, I still see the beauty of this image. It's still contained there. I can tell. I can tell that was once a beautiful painting. Before it was reduced down to nothing but pixels and dots. The beauty is still there. Back to the bathroom, I guess. Can I use toilet? I want to train my expressions a bit more. Can I do that over again? Submit neutral. Your face remain neutral. That's no good. I have to find the bus. I have to find the bus. I have to find the bus. I wouldn't want to miss the... Of course, if a bus was coming, I probably would have already missed it. Let's open the fridge. I cannot open the fridge. Hit spacebar more to find things I can interact with. Been over there. This way. I want to look in the bathroom one more time. Ooh, what's this? Hello? I click a deface? I would love to click a deface, but game won't let me click a deface. No, no need for these anymore. What are they? What the fuck is that? What on earth am I looking at there? What could that be? They look like mushrooms? You got a note to self. Happy, sad, angry. Wow. Ew. Fear. Basic emotions. It's a good thing I took notes and wrote these down. I'm always getting them confused. All right, that one's happy, that one's sad, that one's angry, that one's wow. Or I would say surprise. That one's ew, or I would say disgust, fear. That's that one. Classic. The iconic 6 emotions. Max, I dubbed 5 episodes of Spanish Brain Dump, 5th tomorrow. I still don't know what effects to use on Goofball's voice. Would you feedback? It might be bad. You know what? I'm gonna let you take the reins on that. And whatever you choose to do, I'm sure will be fine. I'm just gonna say to you, go with God. And don't worry about it. Maybe just put like a little echo on his voice. Max, you make me glad I dropped out of animation school so I could be a psychologist who helps crazy people like animators. Thank you? I'm not sure if that's an insult or not. Sure? Am I being insulted as we speak? Come on. Let's get out of here. I guess you would have to be crazy to want to be an animator, but also, I think that in today's day and age, being a psychologist would probably be a much more lucrative career. Oh, there are things on the wall in the hallway. Missing person, Tanya Kennedy. Is that Lila? Are you Lila? No, you are Tanya Kennedy. Keep that in mind. Tanya Kennedy is missing. There's another one. That's really unnecessary to put one here and there, because if you saw this one, you wouldn't need to see it again over here. And if you saw this one, you wouldn't need to see it over there again as well. So whoever is putting up those posters getting a little overzealous. Too many of them, but that's fine. A dirty crow. Alright, now I'm ready to go. No one lives in that house anymore. Although derelict, the place is charming in its own way. We took Tanya there once. Tanya is missing. What did you do with her? What did you do with her? I have no reason to think that you're not the the murderer, young man. Or the kidnapper? All I know about Tanya is she is missing, and you know her. You knew her. What are you not telling us? You've unlocked a new palette, Nightly Comforts. So, if I go to palettes, I can do a sort of maroon and white, which is what I have right now, a blue and a gray, or a light maroon and a light blue. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like Nightly Comforts. The blue and rose one is not so bad. Let's use this for a while. We can swap back and forth between them. That's fine. Doorway here. Maybe this is where I go to get the bus. Oh, that's a bus station if I ever saw one. I am riding on the bus. I remember the first time. Where to go? Type in text. School or train station. School. I can't be like a small child. I have to be like a... If I'm living in an apartment by myself, I have to be like college age or maybe high school? I thought I was a grown-ass man. Yes, we go to school. What was I saying? I remember the first time I took the bus, and I felt like Mr. Burns in that one episode. I am riding on the bus. I'm shopping. Ketchup, catsup, ketchup, catsup. It felt so independent. I felt so independent and adult. I am riding on the bus. I am actually taking a bus. Of course, for a lot of people, they've probably been taking the bus their whole life. I took the school bus, like a yellow school bus, when I was a kid. But just like a normal commuter bus, I didn't take one of those until I was like well into my 20s. Where do I go from here? God, I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. I don't have a drink today. This trash can is empty. Good to know. ... Wait a minute. You've unlocked a new palette, Manful Soul. Let's try it out. Do we like it? It's alright, I guess. I am riding on the bus.
Hey, aren't you that guy that everybody hates?
Oh, goodness, no. I'm Monty Burns. Nope, that's to take the bus again. Let's go inside. I guess this must be my school. This is it. We can go in. Hello? Anyone home? Am I in college or high school or... Oh, students. In fact, oh, I can talk to them? Talk to you. Hello. The school's layout is so weird. I keep walking in the same door and ending up in different places. I'm sorry to hear that. Talk to you, maybe?
Have you seen the police outside? What's up with that, I wonder?
Probably looking for Tanya. What about you? The school's layout is so weird. I keep walking in the same door and ending up in different places. You said that as well. Over here.
So, do you guys also take the bus?
You know, I cried today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. This is Jay. Say hi to Jay, everyone.
You know, I cried today.
Oh, well. Returning to your old self? That's Mandy. Jay and Mandy. I mean, it's fine. I cry all the time, too. No, it's not because of that. I just, you know, I've been meditating for past couple of months. And today I have realized something. Oh yeah? Was it, like, sad? No, I couldn't stop giggling, you know? So what was it? It's going to sound dumb, but, like, I know now that all the thoughts you have in your head are really conflicts. Yeah, the inner monologue and so on. It's like thoughts are arguing in you.
Yes, but the thing is, this you is really just these arguments.
If you look at them, they disappear, and when they disappear, you disappear. Want to get soda? Hell yeah. I think that creep's eavesdropping. That's me! No! They think I'm a creep! I'm the eavesdropping creep. No, I didn't want that. I do want to go get a soda. Hey guys, are we going for soda?
Going for soda, but they wouldn't invite me just because I was dropping eaves?
It is true. We are just a collection of conflicts, arguments, conversations, debates, penises, vaginas. I want to look at my face, but I can't, because I keep leaving.
I want to see my beautiful face.
Inside all of us, there are two wolves. The wolves are fighting. And you might think, which wolf is the wolf that wins? Answer: whichever wolf has the bigger dick. No way a small dick wolf ever gonna win. Not happening. Hey, trophies. Trophy case. Who's that? An award granted to Tanya Kennedy for outstanding achievement in the field of excellence. National recognition to academic excellence and achievement in secondary education. I remember her telling me about this. Too bad I didn't get to see it back then. An award granted to Martha Jennings as recognition that the aforementioned student has studied and attained proficiency in 2 or more languages by high school graduation. Flowers? An award granted to Pablo Ramirez, who has shown tremendous growth. Demonstrated an unusual commitment to learning and academics despite various obstacles. Yeah, and so on. What about this one? Nope, can't touch that one.
I have exhibited tremendous growth myself.
In the field of excellence. Look over at this one. No, they're the same. I think they're the same. It's not 2 different shelves. Talk to you. Someday I'll get one too. I just know I have to. Why do girls like Kennedy have it so easy? I think she went missing. I think she's a missing person. I think her body is in a ditch on the side of the road somewhere. What do you mean, have it easy? She was on a missing poster this morning.
How come girls who are on missing posters have it so easy?
We're like Martha Jennings. I've heard she's a real airhead outside school, though. Carries a second set of apartment keys in her backpack in case she loses hers. And that's who gets the awards. I'm sorry you're such an envious bitch, but maybe be happy for her? Oh, I don't know. feel joy for someone other than yourself? Matt Hurley, hey man.
Strange seeing you here, you know, after you killed that girl. Finally decided to catch up on your education.
Yeah, kind of, but you know what? I'm angry.
Yeah, kind of.
You made an angry face.
Hey, calm down. You know I'm not involved, but I'd try to stay away from Mike today if I were you.
Mike. Would that be... Is that going to be Tanya's boyfriend? So, let's see if I can piece all of this together. Tanya went missing. This is all just my conjecture, my best guess. Tanya went missing. Mike is her boyfriend. I am suspected of being the guilty party. How likely is my theory? If it sounds like a good theory, say Max, that sounds like a good theory. If it sounds like a bad theory, say Max. What's wrong with you? Why are you so dumb? Can I go in bathroom? I cannot. Let's go over here.
Max, why are you so dumb? More hallway.
Hello. Have you seen someone put the Data Dog sticker on Matthew's locker? Why do stores still sell this stupid dog merch? Especially after all those extremists started using it. I wonder what those creeps want with the poor kid. I don't know what you're talking about, though.
I need more context.
Open locker. This locker belongs to Michael Graves. It's locked. That's probably why they call it that. But that's Matthew's locker. It's locked. This locker belongs to Tanya Kennedy. It's locked. I wonder where the key might be. Probably she has it. Be my first guess. The first annual Montgomery Burns Award for Outstanding Achievement in Will. Hey, Regina Holmes. You're a sight for sore eyes. I guess I'm Will. You know what they say, where there's a will, there's a way. Is that you? Hello, everyone. The face. God.
Hello, everyone. How do you do, fellow whites? It is I, Will. I am here. I am also white. I am a white man. Just a normal high school student. You know, as a white high school student, there is nothing I love more than a nice, refreshing slice of cucumber.
What the hell do you think you're doing here? Well, I go to Jimmy Stew. Your name is Jimmy Stew? That's a food. I go to school here. It's what I do. So I thought I would show up, get some education. Jimmy, wait. Will, where have you been? Where's Tanya? Without you noticing, your face is stretching into a stupid grin. Huh? Tanya? I'm angry. You smiled, sort of. I'm not joking, Will! She hasn't been answering her phone. Slice of cucumber, yeah, exactly.
Slice of cucumber with emoji, fork and knife with plate.
She's not at home either. Nobody knows what happened to her. Her mom called us. I think the police are involved or something because Martha is at the principal's office right now. Is she? Oh no, I'm sad for my friend or maybe girlfriend. No, you made a sad face. No, my girlfriend is missing, no. It looks strange, to say the least, yeah?
Yeah. Look, man, I know we didn't spend much time together lately, but, we really need everything you know about Tanya.
Don't be that straightforward about it. But yeah, the gist of it is, we are very worried about her, Will. Please, could you tell us where she is? I swear I don't know. Why do you think I spent time with her anyway? Martha's known for making stuff up. That's not true.
Yeah, easy on the accusations, brah.
Look, guys, why are you so bothered by it anyway? Maybe she just needs some time alone? How come it's doing it for me? Like, let me do it. I guess maybe it's meant to help me along?
Maybe she needs some time alone with angry eyes.
It uses the stock faces that I made at the mirror this morning to like get me started. I just wish it gave me more time. You smiled with angry eyes. This came out insincere. Yeah, to say the least. Jimmy Stew, ...
Do you think this is funny, brah? Look, bud, I'm not sure you noticed. I'm not your buddy guy. I'm not your guy, friend. I'm not your friend, buddy. ... We don't like you, okay? You're always making weird faces and taking like 10 seconds to do it. And we have to stand there and wait while you make faces by playing Bowser's Facelift in Mario Party 1. It's weird, okay? Why do you do that shit? Ever since Tanya started hanging out with you, I knew it was a bad idea.
Jim.
What, Regina? What am saying wrong here? Weren't you yourself just saying how weird this douche is?
Will, it's not like that. No, it's alright. I understand. This game is great. This is my new favorite game. No, it's alright. I understand. I can't help you, though, unfortunately. Believe it or not, I, myself, didn't even know Tanya was missing. You did. That's a lie. I found that out this morning when I saw the missing posters in the hallway in my apartment. I knew.
Oh, fuck off!
Jim, stop this!
I don't know, Regina. Something fucking happened to Tanya, and this fuck's just grinning like nothing's wrong.
I can't take it anymore. Just shut up. Why am I always the only one doing all the work while you just act like an asshole?
Oh, so I'm the asshole now? What about...
Listening to your friends bickering fills your heart with sadness. You decide to scram. You have a new task. Find Martha's classroom. Who is Martha? Would that be Tanya's mom? That way. There's no need to talk further. No, I want to go to the door. Hello? Ooh, are you janitor? Hello. Mr. Frank, the boiler room's off limits, bud. I'm only joking. Hello, Lila. Did you get his call again? What's it to you, old man? No reason to be so hostile, Lila. Why are you calling me Lila? After all, you are the one who came here. It's tricky not to get lost in the boiler rooms. But with years, you start hearing a divine melody. Flutes and trombones and saxes from beyond. ... It always comes from the place you seek. Listen for it. Just stand beside each door and listen. Just thinking about Jim saying, "Am doing something wrong?" What am doing wrong? God. Hee hee. By the way, what are you planning to do about the lady? The lady that hides in boilers. Probably not worry about it. Don't talk of what you know nothing about, you old fool. They say it's bad luck to kill a seabird. I'm guessing I probably can't go past you. Oh wait, I can. But I have to find Martha's classroom. Would that be Tanya's mom, or a teacher, or just another student? This is no Kindergarten 3, that's for sure. No, it's better. Although that game wasn't bad, but this is great. It feels like maybe it wasn't translated right. Or maybe the people who made it just didn't proofread it at all, like not even a little. You've unlocked a new palette, Tomino, or Tomhiho. Gotta proofread your game. Someone's poor attempt at physics. Tomhiho. Oh, like Game Boy. We playing Game Boy now, son. This is the old Game Boy. The big green screen on it that didn't light up. You had to aim a lamp at it, but you couldn't... you just had to get it, like, near the lamp. You couldn't aim the lamp directly at it, because then it, you know, the reflection would shine off it, and then you couldn't see it at all. So you needed a light source, but the light source just had to be, like, nearby, not facing it directly. It was a big pain in the ass, let me tell you. Playing Game Boy 1. Back in my day, I pick you up, place you on my knee. Did I ever tell you kids about the old green Game Boy? Back in my day, video games was green. And there was nothing you could do about it. Each game was greener than the last. Whoa. The face. Behold the human face. For to be clicked upon. I need to find Martha's classroom before I go on the roof. Okay, that's the roof that way. What a great game. Back in my day. Another thing on the wall I can look at? If I can get over there. Classroom 908. I want to go in? Nope, already been in that one. We'll try the... Ooh, this one? Next one over? Classroom 312. Go inside. An energy drink. Isn't this what was in the other classroom, though? No, Oh, wait a minute! I went in that door, I come out this door? What the fucky? I don't like that. That's right, though. That's what somebody said at the beginning of the school. They were like, I go in one room, I come out another room. These could just be the same room, though. This could just be like one big room that's connected with two doors. Two doors that lead to the same room. Could be. You never know. Can't go upstairs, gotta go downstairs. Would like to walk a little bit faster. What about this way? No, now I'm out here. This way? No. That's kinda everywhere, though. I like the ambiance. I like hearing all the people talking in the background. Guys, I need to find Martha. Where's Martha? Where's Martha's classroom? I really can't talk to them. There's a doorway right there. All doors lead to the same classroom. No, this way. Okay. Let's try in here, which I haven't tried yet, I don't think. You have a new task. Find the second caller. I don't know what that means. This way. I don't even know where I am. The boiler room labyrinth, I guess. Hello? Looking for Martha. What have we here? A I'm lost. I'm already lost. Uh-oh. All doors lead to hell? Yeah, in real life as well. Really, what this game is it's profoundly metaphorical. This is a profoundly metaphorical experience. Nope, now I'm back out here. Hey, old man. Do you know how I get where I'm going?
Back so soon?
Yeah, I guess so.
Heh. Listen carefully, for there's divine music in the air. Just stand beside each door and listen.
You know how to find your way in the dark, don't you? You just stand by each door.
Am I supposed to follow the music or avoid the music? Probably follow it. So if I stand here... I do hear music. I don't know if it's the music I'm listening for. What about over here? Maybe less music? Back over here. I think louder here, yeah, okay. Now this way or that way? Let me figure this out. Kinda loud there. Not so loud here. Going back. Oh, I hear a sexy saxophone. Left or right? This way. Nothing? Over here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm onto something. Now this way is the only way I can go, so let's go this way. But I also tried going this way. Now we go through here again. Nothing. This way. Only forward. Back here. Too smoky to see. Nothing. And I can't go back. You wouldn't want to, like, go backwards, right? Okay, so probably this one, then. This is just like Zelda. It's like being in the Lost Forest. They call it the Lost Forest? What do they call it? In Zelda? They do it in, like, fucking 5 different games. The Lost Woods? Is that what it's called? The music is playing. Ba 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 bum 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 ba da 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 dum ba da da da. Ba 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 ba. Oh God! Close your eyes! Close your eyes! Closing my eyes! Oh my God! What? My eyes are closed! Forgot this was a horror game. Oh yeah, that's right. God. I guess I did something. I got somewhere. Oh my God. Spiral staircase going up. Close your eyes. Don't look at the monster. That really scared me. Oh my God. A big machine. Hello, big machine. Lila. What a pleasant surprise. My name is Will. Stop calling me Lila. Hello, William. Or maybe my name is not Will, maybe my name is Lila, but I'm a boy. The machine's name is Will, but those other kids called me Will. They definitely did. Am I Will or Lila? I don't know what's going on. Guys, don't think I'm an idiot or nothing. Don't think I'm stupid or nothing. But I don't know what the fart's going on. I really don't. You need to stop calling me on the phone. It's useless. Will, I'll say this once. Your tricks are laughable. And even with her help, you are not getting back. I have something for you. Please take it. Did you hear what I said? You have something for me? Ooh, I hope it's a cupcake. You have found a wheel. No cupcake. No cake. No cake. What happened? I got an achievement. Why am I back? Why am I back at the title screen? Uh-oh. Bethanuts Turdwell, thanks for gifting that sub! Why am I back at the title screen? That has me worried. Do I have to do that all over again? Load game. Trash yard and boiler room. Would I want to start over? Endings. X, the Wheel of Fortune. These are all endings? How do I play this game? Well, guys, what do you think? Should I wake up again, or should I load... Should I load the last thing that happened, which I guess would be me in the boiler room? It's multi-ending? I don't get it, though. Why... How could there even be multiple endings when the only thing that I was ever doing was the only thing that I was capable of doing? Like, the reason that I went into the boiler room was because it was the only thing I could do. Everything else was a dead end. How could there even be multiple endings in a game like that? My eyes are closed. The more you play, the more is discovering. I know, but... I don't... If I were to play that again, I don't even know what I would do differently. I guess probably nothing, right? Well, let's wake up again. We'll just do it again. We'll see if there's anything different. I have a wheel now. I got to keep the wheel. That's different. Yeah? So something's different. Is this like a Groundhog Day story? I go through the same thing over and over again until something changes? It's difficult for me to express emotions. I envy other people, they make faces naturally. But I have to make a conscious decision each time I move a muscle. Every morning I go to the bathroom to rehearse what my face is going to show today. Let's do that right now, as a matter of fact. Did you find Martha? I didn't find Martha, but I looked in every classroom that I could click on. Most of the classrooms led to the same place. When I see Miss Hutchins today, she will ask how I am like every morning. I will answer good, thank you, with a smile. And sympathetic eyes. And a wink. And I wink at her. Your face remains neutral. No, it's not! I'm smiling! No, that's not the face I'd make. When I see Miss Hutchins today, she will ask how I am, like every... I'm clearly winking and smiling. Submit neutral. Okay. Then it's done. Your face remain neutral. But if she's gonna ask how I'm doing, I would smile at her to be polite. No, that's not the face I... You said do neutral! That is neutral! I didn't touch anything! Answer good, thank you. Submit neutral. Wide smile. Big smile. Squinting a little bit. Ah, you smiled. You see this face, you go, ah. If I see a dead dog on the street, I'd make a face like this. Ugh. Ew, dead dog on the street. I hate that. Ugh, gross. Ew, gross. Scared? No, that's not scared. That's disgust. I tried to do disgust anyway. Maybe I should try one more time. If I see a dead dog on the street... Sad? Why is that sad? I don't know what the game wants of me. You made a sad face. That is also a face you could make if you saw a dead dog. Yet some avert their eyes. If some weird guy approaches me at the store, I'll scare him away with an angry face. I'm angry. Flaring my nostrils. You made an angry face. If I discover that my sworn enemy died, I'll make a face like this. Happy? If he's my sworn enemy and I don't like him. And also I'm excited. Eyes wide with excitement. I'm excited that he's dead. You smiled. Right. No need to hide it. If someone catches me off guard with an unexpected call, would that be scared? There we go, that's scared. Kahuki Crisp. You made a surprise face. And if once again, see the one, don't know what that means, hiding in boilers, I'll be afraid. I just did afraid. Afraid again. Afraid with teeth. Why is that disgusted? Disgusted is scared with flared nostrils, I guess? You look scared. Well, but that's unlikely, isn't it? I have to take out the trash before going to school. I haven't appeared there for a while. You have a new task. Throw out the trash. Me not know if me playing game right. But what else is new? Typical Max G streaming. Never know if playing game right. Always playing game like knuckle-dragging Neanderthal with no brain. Slopey four-headed troglodyte. Ahoy hoy.
Hey man. Why aren't you answering the phone they gave you? Anyway, have you heard? The bird is the word. Father Lawrence is dead. Meet me at the train station.
And then the cell phone goes off. Blink. Pick it up. Lila, please. Oh wait, you can hear the voice. I beg you, let me back in. Lila, please, I beg you, let me back in. When I talk to the machine in the boiler room, it's hard to know who's talking, but I think either the machine called me Lila or I called the machine Lila. But also, I'm pretty sure that my name is Will. Because when I had that conversation with... what were their names? Jimmy and Katrina? Jimmy and... no, not Katrina. Regina. Jimmy and Regina. They both called me Will. And they were angry at me. Because they thought that I had something to do with Tanya's disappearance. But maybe... you know what I could do? I could have that conversation with them again, but try to make better faces this time. So instead of making an angry face at an inappropriate moment, they tell me that Tanya is missing and I make a happy angry face. Instead of doing that, maybe I should look worried like you would expect somebody would. I could try that. That's something to try anyway. Let's get the trash. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Maybe if I eat egg? Maybe if I consume egg? Oh. My eggs are very tiny this week. I got egg carton. I bring it home, regular size egg carton. I bring it home, I open it up, and I look inside, and the eggs are just like tiny eggs, but just in a regular size carton, and I was like, how did that happen? That shouldn't happen. Maybe I should make a habit of checking the eggs. Open the carton and checking the eggs before I buy them. Make sure they're big enough. Tanya Kennedy still missing. Very sad. I hope she's okay. It would be sad if this was a game about a girl, a high school girl who was murdered. Hello, Miss Hutchins. I'll be happy. I'll smile for you. Hello. Smiling, Miss Hutchins. You smiled. With one eye a little too open. What are you up to so early in the morning? I'm going to school. Just throwing out the trash, Miss Hutchins. There's been an awful lot of crows near our trash cans. Annoying critters. I'll be on my way, Miss Hutchins. Take care of yourself, sweetie. Don't call me sweetie. Alright, now I'm ready to go. It's time to go to school. I hope nobody finds out that I'm the one who murdered Tanya. I slit her throat from ear to ear, and I dumped her in a ditch. I do fear that is what happened to my friend Tanya. She's dead, and I killed her. I could go to the train station. That's another thing I didn't try, I guess. Let's go to the train station. You have a new task. Talk to Strepnv. Oh, Strepnv. I wish I could just run far, far away. I hear that, my dude. Yeah, I hear that. I know what you mean. I gotta talk to Strepnv, though. Are you Strepnv? Oh, hello. Hey, kid. Hello, kid. It's me, Strepnv. You welcome to talking to Strepnv now. Welcome to conversation with Strepnv. Hi, Strepnv. I can't see you too well. Can you move closer? He smells weird. A little bit like old people smell. And something else, like black tar. I've heard so many people refer to old people smell. I don't know if I know what that is. I don't know if I've ever smelled an old person. I don't know what old people... It's not like something I can conjure in my mind, like a memory of having smelled that. But I've heard enough people refer to it that I have to assume that they're talking about something. I think I saw one video where a guy was like, I'm a scientist, and I'm gonna make a concentrated essence of old people smell in a little tube. He's got like a little vial of clear liquid, and he smells it, and he's like, wow, that smells like old people. And I'm just like, okay, I don't know what that is. I've never smelled it. Of course, one day I'll be old enough to smell it on myself, I guess. But until then... Kid, don't you want to ask me something? You called me on the regular phone, didn't you? Whatever. No use in the throwaways anymore. Kids' toys. Will. Ah, he called me Will. Where there's a will, there's a way. That's why I called you that. There's no one left now but me. And you. I've seen fighters in my life, but that one's just fucking insane. Nothing's left there. What do we do without Father Lawrence? Did he leave anything behind? I guess what's going on in this game is I'm trying to piece together what the story is. I'm trying to figure... I don't know if I want to say it's a mystery, but I'm trying to even figure out what the entirety of the story is, including potentially maybe a mystery? I'm just getting scraps. Everywhere I go, I'm getting scraps of this, scraps of that. I know that a girl named Tanya went missing. I know that there's a name Lila that is sometimes directed at me, even though my name is Will. I know there's a guy named Strepnv? What was your name again? Did he leave anything behind? Strepnv. Is she talking to you? With you? What? She stopped talking to me after the fire. Maybe Tanya died in a fire. Lila did. Who is Lila, though? I don't know. Is she still talking to you? I am not Lila. I cannot be Lila. It's not possible that I'm Lila. No, and also, I'm sad. I'm sad that she no talk to me no more. I'm sad why she no talk to me. You look scared.
Why are you shaking, kid? Are you cold?
No, not
There's no need to lie to an old dog like me. I see it in your eyes. She's still talking to you, isn't she? Maybe even right now. Fucking kid. You never deserved this. If you knew what we did to boys... What? To boys like you.
What would you do to a boy like me?
Back when I was behind bars. I gotta go.
Well, I should be hitting that old dusty trail. Well, I don't know what you want to do to a boy like me, but I'm just a boy. You can't do it. And then I make that face.
Gah-ho-ho. ... I think you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about what we do to boys. But now I am frowning. But now Strepnv frowns. Because I remember it is not acceptable in modern society to do that kind of thing to boys. And so naturally I would never. Strepnv is good man now. He made some mistakes in the past, but that is in the past. I'd not do it again, you understand? ... Get the fuck away from me. God. Who made this game? You're lucky we are in a public place, you little lying rat. Why would she still talk to you out of all people?
You have a new task. Get to the old depot. I have no idea what the fuck's going on. A train. Wish I could just run far, far away. Click there? No. How do I get back on the bus?
Get back on the bus. Get back on the bus.
Up this way. Hello? Wheel. Click wheel, put wheel there. A piece of strange machinery. I can't. Oh, I turn the wheel. Oh, cute. I love that. Squeak-a, squeak. Squeak-a, squeak-a, squeak. Where am I?
Where the fuck are you? Did you turn a strange wheel somewhere and now you are in some kind of other place? It is me, Strepnv. I am back. Hello. William. You thought you could fool me, didn't you? You thought you could get away from what I do to boys that I have been alluding to, but I have not stated explicitly. Lila, I know you can hear me. Please, you are my life. I don't get why you would choose that fucking kid. Please, please, please. Do you like Sabrina Carpenter? Don't bring me to tears when I just did my makeup so nice. Heartache is one thing, my ego's another. I just want to see you one more time. Maybe he captured you with his dirty body. What?
My dirty what? My dirty body.
Did he do that to you, my princess? Don't worry, I'll free you from him. And you can have me instead. Strepnv. That is my name. You'll be nice and cozy. Nice and cozy right here on Strepnv's lap. ... Kid, how dare you fucking steal her from me? I'll cut her away out. I'll carve her out of you.
I think I have to stay away from Strepnv. And I think that's him right there, right? And he's got a flashlight. No, no, he coming. Oh, Lord, he coming. Oh, God. No, you can't see me.
Do you know what we did to boys like you in the big house?
Gotta go. Nope, I'm leaving. Bye. Squeak, 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 squeak.
Please, please, please don't prove I'm right. Please, please, please. Don't bring Strepnv to tears when he just did his makeup so nice. Oh no, I am coming, he is coming, he is coming! No! No!
And try again? You go a second time? Fucking Strepnv, man. I hate this guy. Careful, careful, careful. Nope, 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 nope. Bye, leaving. Nope. God, it's so hard to control. Just clicking around.
Me not understand. Why is everybody afraid of Strepnv? Can't you see I am nothing but nice man? So what if Strepnv is on Epstein client list? So what? Big deal. Why you care so much? I'm just looking for my friend Lila. She is pretty little lady.
Where the fuck do I go from here? I can't see shit, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. I guess get over there?
Everybody is persecuting Strepnv. Everything I've done has been for other people. So what if I am Strepnv? I come to America for this. Oh no, he behind me! I come behind you, look out! No, run, William, run! Quick, quick, go!
You can go faster than that, can't you?
Come on, son of a bitch! It's fucking Strep!
MG Bond, thanks for gifting those subs! Hello, what am I looking at? It's her again. That's Lila? Is that Lila?
Strepnv is shocked! Strepnv not know what to say! That's Lila? I thought she was like pretty lady or something. That is gross. I'm fucking out of here. I would rather go back to jail. What? What's?
So you wanted to see so badly? Well, feast your eyes, Strepnv. feast your eyes, Strepnv. God.
No, Strepnv not like to feast his eyes. Strepnv not like what he see.
Oh, what, you don't like that? Oh, you're getting all stretched out.
Strepnv is collapsing in on himself like dying star.
She hid in the boiler again. Well, I guess we know who Lila is. Lila is a monster. A very scary monster. Well, are you satiated now? Oh, Lila. The Empress. Who is the Empress? Oh, Lila. You are such a naughty, naughty girl. Ooh. Lila is a naughty, naughty girl. I have a new theory about where Tanya went. I think Tanya was probably fed to Lila, right? Maybe I was the one who lured... I lured Tanya to Lila as like a sacrifice, or to feed her, or something like that. It's gotta be it. I do not desire to feed for now. Are the Empress and Lila the same thing? No, because it just said, you naughty, naughty girl, talking to Lila. So who is the Empress? I got fucking cat hair on my microphone. The abode that you seek, it has a numerical value assigned to it. The number is... Let me write that down. Got cat hair on my microphone, cat hair on my fucking keyboard.
Don't bring Strepnv to tears by feeding him to Lila. I just want to be a nice Russian immigrant, I think that accent is. I'm not so sure. I'm not thinking about it. Maybe like an amalgamation of 2 or 3 different accents.
Does this pen right? It does. The number is 4 3 0 3 3. Fucking Lawrence. And William has hidden this one so well. Now, Lila, your endeavors amuse me, but now it's time for us to cease. And then I go back here. Interesting. Wake up again. There is something I want to try. I want to try having that conversation at school again with Regina and Jimmy, but doing like the correct emotions. When I see Miss Hutchins today, she will ask how I am like every morning. I will answer good thank you with a bit of a smile. Maybe not something too crazy. Submit smile. You smiled. If I see a dead dog on the street, I'll make a face like this. I'll do... I wish it would give me more time. Ugh. Just a little more time. No, that's not what it wants. Sad? Sad face. Yep. Yet some avert their eyes. If some weird guy approaches me at the store, I'll scare him away with an angry face. That one's easy. It's probably the easiest one. I wonder if I have to do this every day. Probably not, right? If I discover that my sworn... You know what? That is the whole point of doing this, though, is that I think you do it in the bathroom mirror so that when you are having a conversation with somebody, you don't have to do it over and over again. Or you don't have to do it on the fly in the moment, right? If I discovered that my sworn enemy died, I'll make this face. Giddy like a schoolgirl. Tee-hee. Tee-hee, my sworn enemy died. Tee-hee, I like it, I like it. That wasn't meant to be surprised. Just regular happy, then. I like messing around with it. I do like Bowser's facelifting. It's fun. I get it now. I understand now why it's the Mario 64 title screen. It's fun. It's fun to grab somebody's facial features and drag them around, you know? It's just that simple, right? No need to hide it. If someone catches me off guard with an unexpected call, surprise for that? Yes, Queen Max serving face. Yes, good God, Mama Slay, Kitty Purr, Fish Work, the house down boots. I've been saying that for years and nobody's been listening to me. That's right, hiding in boilers. I'd be afraid. But if I'm doing them in the mirror as practice, I don't understand why I'm being timed. Like, give me as much time as I want here. I could understand timing me when I'm in the moment, but why in the mirror? You look scared. But that's unlikely, isn't it? Probably. I have to take out the trash. You know what? Tomorrow, if I do this again, on my next run, I'm gonna try not doing it in the mirror and seeing if that changes anything. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh. Now the phone rings. Yep. Ahoy hoy. But the real question is, would I want to watch a 4-hour video about this game? Probably not. I would just want to watch a 1-hour video about this game. YouTube video essayists have gone too far. They have to learn. They have to learn you gotta trim the fat. Brevity is the soul of wit, baby. William Shakespeare said that, I think. Hey, man. Why aren't you answering? Are you Strepnv? Anyway, have you heard? Father Lawrence is dead. Meet me at the train station. You are Strepnv. Strepnv calls me. On my regular phone. Then I get a call on my mobile phone. From the Empress? Lila, please. I beg you, let me back in. There's a real voice there that you can hear. If I would shut up and not talk over it, but that's fine. Let's get the trash. Let's get the trash and play some shitty games that suck ass. I wanna take you back to the past. I wanna shove a game up your ass. I'd rather have the buffalo. Hi, sweetie. Hello, Miss Hutchins. Angry at you. I'm angry at you, Miss Hutchins. Hello, Miss Hutchins. You made an angry face. That didn't really suit what you were saying. Miss Hutchins noticed that. Are you all right? William? I'm fine. Gotta go. He'd rather have a buffalo take a diarrhea dump in his ass. He'd rather eat the shit-encrusted sphincter of a roadkill skunk with really bad gas. I can go to a new place? A third place. Was that always there? Fear and Hunger 2 when? That's a good question, honestly. I loved Fear and Hunger 1 so much. It was great. I almost don't know if I want to play another one because I don't know if I feel like it's going to live up to it. Is Fear and Hunger 2 anywhere near as good as Fear and Hunger 1? I loved Fear and Hunger, man. I thought it was so freaking good. I loved that game. Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee! I loved it. I had so much fun playing that shit. That was great. That was great. That was like one of my favorite games that I played last year. And I know it probably came out before last year, but last year was the year that I played it. I still have a number written down here, 43033. I don't know if I'm ever going to use that, but... I love Fear and Hunger. I love it. It's a game that's all dungeon. They made a game that is just one big dungeon. The game is nothing but dungeon. It's all killer, no filler. You play a video game, it's got dungeons in it, but you also have to not go to the dungeon. You have to go to the parts that are in between the dungeons. But somebody said, what if there was a game that was just all dungeon? My name is William, and I have come to investigate a recent fire that happened here in an apartment complex nearby. Hello. Police officer. Excuse me, do you live here? We can't let you in. We can't let in any non-tenants due to the investigation. Yes, I do, but that's a lie. I'm surprised? The game wants me to be surprised. But I'll flare my nostrils a little bit, too. You made a surprise face. Oh, yeah? Which apartment is it, then? Oh, wait. I have a list of the tenants right here. Uh-oh. What is your name? Hayward. Will Hayward. Is that my name? Let me see. I don't see anyone by that name here. What, you want to sneak in to see a friend or something? Sorry, not happening, kid. Miss, there's been a slaughter on the road, but I wouldn't smile when I say that. I would be surprised. You look scared. Well, what? Are you for real? Yes, a truck with a bunch of construction workers has just crashed. There's blood everywhere. Please, miss. Are you a female cop? Jeez, this better not be a trick. Oh, and then cop disappear. Okay. Now, if I didn't do the right face there, that might not have worked. So I did something right, I think. I got high with the intent of making myself scared, and it worked. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Why would you want to make yourself scared? I guess if you want to feel the adrenaline. Usually when I get too high, I have like a bad, like the bad kind of panic attack, though. I have an anxiety attack. It's not really the same as like watching a scary movie. It's not like fun scared. It's not like being in a haunted house amusement park ride or something like that. It's just more like, oh god, I'm having a panic attack right now. This sucks. I want to not be high anymore, please. That's why I don't get too high anymore. Not like I used to. I used to call this place my second home. What happened here? Now it smells like dust and ashes. Phone?
But who was phone? I call on phone. I press button 43033, but I can't interact with phone. Can't do anything. Can't click on anything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Pound. And that's the phone. Bump. Put wheel on phone? Nope. A piece of strange machinery. Back. Cannot interact with phone. They used to call those rotary phones. And everyone had one, except I don't think I ever had. Did I? When I was a kid, did we have a rotary phone? Not that I remember. I think we probably missed that. We were too late for that. I'm not that old. I think we just had one where you were pushing buttons. A fireplace. A place of fire. Yes. Very good. Chair. I sit in chair. I look around. Ah, so this is the view from chair. I see that shape. Whoops. Game gone? Oh, there we go. Game is back. Nobody panic. Everything's fine. Game just had a bit of a senior moment. That's okay. That's fine. I kind of feel like I want to write down that shape. I'm going to write down that shape. I see circle, square, bigger square, and then a diamond, which is just a slightly rotated square, intersecting with that bigger square. And then some lines all around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. You know that old ditty. You know that old song. Let's get out of here. I do kind of wish I could walk with WASD. Computer? Computer. Enter pin. I have 43033. No. Be a three letter or three number pin. I have too many numbers. Okay, that's not it then. What is this? Some pages were untouched by fire. For us, the most comfortable way to contact him was by using special yantra. Yantra? For beginners, an 8th tolle of Teth mushrooms is... What? Of Teth mushrooms is often required. There were mushrooms in my cabinet in the bathroom at my apartment, right? I don't know what a tole is or a teth mushroom. I don't know what either of those words mean. For beginners, an 1/8 tole of teth mushrooms is often required. However, experienced members of the group may manage without them. Instruction. 1. Position the yantra. Let me tell you, when I'm with a lady, that's how we do the deed. I say, hey, baby, step 1, position the yantra for me. Baby girl, position the yantra for me. You gotta get into the position. Get that yantra all ready for me. So its center is at the eye level with a comfortable distance away. Sit with your spine straight. Breathe in and out slowly until your breath flows naturally. Look at the center, or dot, which represents the unity that underlies all the diversity of the physical world. Now allow your attention to expand, engulfing the outer square of the yantra. Is this thing I drew? This thing right here? This is the yantra? When I saw that shape on the wall, and I drew I scribbled it down, that's a yantra? Maybe I should read this again. Now allow your attention to expand, engulfing the outer square of the yantra. Do not move your eyes from the dot, however. Gradually span your attention across the sacred figure. As you reach the outer contour, you will already be unreadable. For beginners, an 1/8 tole of teth mushrooms is often required. So I wouldn't even be able to do this unless I went back to my apartment, got the mushrooms, and brought them back here. But I think it said you were supposed to sit in front of it, and there was a chair sitting in front of it. However, and also it's weird that this is a room that was untouched by the fire. So this is a room where somebody was doing some kind of a ritual involving a yantra, which I guess is like some kind of a sigil? Is a yantra a sigil? Where's my fucking phone? A yantra is a sigil, maybe? Define yantra. A geometric diagram or any object used as an aid to meditation in tantric worship. I've never heard this word before. Experienced members of the group may manage without them. Instruction. Position the yantra so its center is at eye level and a comfortable distance away. Sit with your spine straight, breathe in and out slowly until your breath flows naturally. Look at the center or dot, which represents the unity that underlies all the diversity of the physical world. Now allow your attention to expand, engulfing the outer square of the yantra. Do not move your eyes from the dot, however. Gradually span your attention across the sacred figure. As you reach the outer contour, you will already be unreadable. Do I want to go home and get my drugs? And what were those other words? Tole. Define tole. The word tole has two different meanings. It can refer to enameled or lacquered metalware, often with gilt decoration, particularly used for trays and lampshades. It can also be a dialect verb, meaning to allure or entice, or a variant of the word toll or table. None of that seems right. But I also don't know what teth mushrooms are. Define teth? Teth is the 9th letter of the Hebrew alphabet. It also represents the sound and is associated with various symbolic meanings, including goodness, hidden potential, and a time for decision or choice. In Hebrew, tav, meaning good, is also related to this letter. I think we should go get the drugs and come back. Don't you? Did I try this door? I did. All that's in here is the phone.
We gonna go home, we gonna get the mushroom, we gonna come back, we gonna perform the ritual.
Go home, get the shrooms, come back, perform ritual. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, maybe I can't go home. Wait for bus. Home. Uh-oh, here comes Wolfo. Wolfo, what do you want? Leave me alone. Gotta get myself my shrooms.
Hello, Crow. Hello, Crow.
What do you want? Lie down here, bud. Miss Hutchins, what's up? My man! How I love Miss Hutchins. Always in that one same place. She knows what's up. She knows what's good. They were in the cabinet in my bathroom, I think, right? Unless it wouldn't let me take them. Here, right? No need for these anymore. I want to take them, though. You acquired a note to self. This one. I don't need this one. Of course, the thing that I read said that you only need the mushrooms if you're a beginner. Maybe the implication, it says you don't need these anymore. So maybe the implication is that I'm not a beginner anymore and I can do the ritual without the mushrooms? But also, I know for a damn fact if I try that ritual, it's gonna jump scare me. I literally have to sit in a chair and look at a yantra. It's gonna jump scare me. The jump scare is a-comin'. You know what they say about the yantra. Only a black woman's yantra gives you that cosmic nectar. It give you that cosmic nectar. That's yoni, not yantra. It's one of my favorite memes. I guess we have to try. Even though I know a jump scare is a-comin', we have to try. We got no other choice but to allow ourselves to be jumped. You can see it coming from a mile away, lads. I won't even be surprised. Maybe if it won't surprise me, it won't jump me. But I'm so just like naturally jumpy all the time. You go over to the cuck chair. You sit in the cuck chair. You look at the yantra. And now what? Oh, it going. It's thickening. Oh, I'm unlocking the yantra. Oh, what happened? Dude, I'm getting so high on this yantra, bro! Oh. Have I been teleported? Am I in a different place? Whoa! I can move now with WASD. Hello? I see someone. Uh-oh. Hard to tell what I'm really looking at, though. You've unlocked a new palette, Lucid Dream. Let's try it out. Very purple and pink. Kind of hideous, but if it's the palette it wants me to use in this scenario, then I guess I'll have to.
Hello? Anyone else inside the yantra? Oh, you are in the yantra. Hello.
Tanya? A statue of sorts. It looks familiar. It looks so familiar. It may be made of wax. So lifelike it is. Does it talk? It looks so familiar. His face is like a mirror, isn't it? You cannot help but gaze at it. Oh, stranger danger. Back up. No, no, no! 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 What's so funny? Don't laugh at me. There were no words spoken. All happened in an instant. How amusing. A vessel for my kin has come on its own. ... What does the vessel want? With the first movement of your mind, the creature seemed to have understood the whole of your desires. It is known. We will help you understand. Nothing is required in return. We don't need your compliance. You may now seek help from my servitor, the daemon. You must acquire him separately. He was uploaded as an addition to this reality. I shall give you a link to his location. Listen carefully. It's an actual computer link. God. It's just a URL. I can't click on that. I'm playing a game right now. I'm streaming. Store.steampowered.com app/173133/0/who's Lila Damon. Whose Lila is it anyway? The link is now in your clipboard. Oh, how nice of you. If you still want to hear from Lawrence, call him on the phone. The daemon will know the number once you let him see the phone rotor. And now I'm back here. Can make my own palette? I can! Ooh, I like that. Oh, what a brilliant idea. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I love that. Of course, I would probably just end up doing something way too obnoxious, and then I wouldn't be able to get used to it. So that would be bad. Hue, saturation, and V. I wonder what V would stand for. Vibrance? Yeah, that would... I guess it would be hue, saturation, and vibrance. If I want to make it look like an old newspaper, we turn saturation down for everything. Hue... like that. Now maybe turn saturation up a little bit. Don't mind me, I'm just fucking around with the colors. I'm allowed to do that. You can't even say that I'm not. Everybody settle in. I'll be doing this for the next 5 hours. Trying to make the perfect... Nope, that would be too much. Right, like right There. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. And I'm gonna type in text. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Save. Click. Whoops. And it shows me the folder on my computer where it is. Okay, it can do that if it wants, but I do have to get back to the game. What does this do? Would this be like random? No, it just resets everything. And this would be upload to Steam probably. So if I go back here, under palettes, would it be listed? Wolfo, shut up! There it is. You shush. Hey, no, don't bite that. Of course, now I kind of want to mess with it a little bit. Now I'm wondering if maybe it's too dark. Can I edit it? No, I would just have to start a new one. Oh, fuck that. I'm not starting a new one. No! No way. What's up, bud? Wow. Wow. Will you shush? No. Shh. Go lie down, bud. Where are you? Where did you go? Having a pet means constantly saying, go lie down. Come on. Come here, baby. Come on. Whoops, I'm sorry. Banged your head. What's up, baby boy? Why are you so whiny? Huh? What's wrong? Don't put your paw on my face. That's gross. What's up? What? Lie down there. Good boy. Good boy. You are a good boy for daddy. Yes? No, don't. Come on. If you don't knock it off, you're gonna have to go in the other room. Either lie down or get away from my chair. You know I don't want you near my chair. You know I don't want you doing that. What should I try next? Should I try going to that website? I'm kind of a little anxious about doing that on stream. Because I'm worried about what it might show, and I'm worried that it could potentially be something I might not be allowed to show on YouTube. Well, what I could do is I could turn off my display capture. It should be in my clipboard. Who's Lila Damon? Downloadable content. This is a friendly servitor. Use him to unravel some of the more obscure secrets of Who's Lila. Is this DLC for the game? He gave me a link to DLC? You can't be serious. That can't be right. Wolfo, what are you doing? Get away from my chair. Stop it. Go away. Come on. Stop it. Leave. Yes, good. Go. Bye. You are leaving now. He is walking out of room. Open Who's Lila upon downloading this DLC. A button titled Summon to Desktop will appear in the main menu. Press it. The shortcut is now on your desktop. Open both apps at the same time. In some rooms, a familiar face will now appear. Sometimes it's the room itself, and sometimes it's an item that the daemon is interested in. Listen for what they have to say. Kind of weird. It's DLC that is like a separate game that you have to run at the same time that you're running the first game? That's suboptimal. That is not, I think, the best way that you would want to do that. Let's just get back to the normal game if we can. I'll try waking up again. Maybe that's something I can consider doing after I've tried everything in the main game? I don't know, that's weird. I pick up the trash. I do want to have that conversation with Jimmy and Regina one more time. I don't know if there's anywhere else I can explore unless something else has been added to the bus station. I still have that wheel. This wheel right here that I haven't used. Miss Hutchins, what is up? Oh my gosh, I'm so thirsty. On the one day I don't have a drink, I get crazy thirsty. All I have is egg. Egg do not quench thirst. Not like it's supposed to. Oh, need to take out the trash first. Trash go in the dumpster. I throw the trash away. I throw the trash in the dumpster. Now I don't have it no more. Was a bug, little bug, walking around. Boo-doo-ba-doom, ba-doom, boo-ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Tiny bug, little bug, didn't make a sound. Boo-ba-doom, ba-boom, boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom. Now it's time to go to school. A little buggy, I sure do love to go to school and hang out with all of my friends at the fucking school. Go this way? Try this again, make better faces this time. Do not make bad faces. Also, did I talk to you? Let's see if I can talk to her. I don't know if I've talked to you. Hello. How do you do, fellow kids? Oh, I did talk to you. Have you seen someone put the Data Dog sticker on Matthew's locker? I don't know who Matthew is. I don't know who Matthew is. I don't know who Martha is. Why do stores still sell this stupid dog merch, especially after all those extremists started using it? I wonder what those creeps want with this poor kid. Maybe to hand him over to Strepnv? Will? Is that you? Hello, everyone.
What the hell do you think you're doing here? Well, I thought I would try this conversation again and make better faces, Jimmy Stew. Jimmy Stew, weird name, by the way. That is the name of a soup. Or something that is maybe different from soup, but similar. Is there a difference between stew and soup? Probably. Jimmy, wait! Will, where have you been? Where's Tanya?
Without you noticing, your face is stretching into a stupid grin.
Huh? Tanya? What if I... Nope. I'm confused. Confused. Scared? No, confused. Give me more time. I need more time. You look scared. I need more time. God. How do I do confused? I don't think I learned that one. What can I do? I can do happy, sad, scared, disgust, fear. No, that's the same as scared. What, you want to say you don't know? What's going on, guys? I need more time. I need more time to make the right face. She's missing. Who's missing? Tanya? Yeah, she hasn't been going to school. She's not answering her phone either. How long? Don't try to pretend you aren't involved in this. Why would you think that? Why would you say that? Why would you even say that? I've been so good to Tanya. Tanya's been like a sister, brother, mother, father to me. Lover to me. Martha's told us what's up with you and Tanya. Jim, stop. We haven't heard from Tanya for about a week now. Maybe she just needs some time alone. Don't smile, don't smile. Concern, you're concerned. Like this, concerned. That's concern. You made a sad face. This came out insincere. What? Then what am I supposed to do? You're insincere. Do you yourself even believe this? We know Tanya for much longer than you do. She's not like that, you know? Maybe you need to chill and let her live her life, man. Maybe you need to stop fucking around and tell us where she is. Jim! Jim, don't! No, Jim, no! Where is Martha, by the way? That's not important, asshole. Jim, the principal wanted to see her. So, Will, are you saying you don't know where Tanya is? Nope. ... So Martha's at the principal's now. I think he's already finished with her. Big Graves said he... That's not how you spell said. Said he's seen her on the roof. Oh, right. He wanted to see you too, by the way. Anyway, what about... Good. I'll be on my way then. Hey, wait a minute. Will, wait! You have a new task. Find Martha's classroom. But it said to go on the roof. Listen, I've already looked for Martha's classroom. I can't find it. Let's try the roof. If it'll let me. I need to find Martha's classroom before I go on the roof. I've looked in all the damn classrooms. Martha's classroom. Where might one find Martha's classroom? So many classrooms all lead the same place, though, don't they? I think they do. Try the doors again? Oh. Hello. This is new. Hey, guys, are you Martha? Isn't it, like, scary? I've heard all this destruction of self-talk, but it always sounded kind of creepy and edgy. I wanted to try tulpamancy at some point, but the very prospect of losing myself to a tulpa scared the shit out of me. You know, like Coomer and Coomer and Oguichi. You know, like Coomer and Oguichi. It's not about destruction, Mandy. All destruction, all pain, honestly, comes from this, divide, I guess? The self, I mean. The self is, by its essence, a divide. The moment you start dividing the inner and the outer, problems come. How can you not do that, though? You have your body and mind, so do I. It's so weird that we even do think that way. Wolfo, stop touching me. Get away. Stop it. Leave me alone. Inner, outer are just words, honestly. Say you have a bubble, and... Say you... say you have a bubble. Guys, everybody, picture a bubble. Close your eyes, picture a bubble. And say it's your bubble, and I have a bubble. Now you have two bubbles, and I say it's mine. Uh-huh. And then they both pop, and suddenly it's just the air. How can you say it's my air? Hey, Jay, I think he's here again. Yeah, I know. What the hell does he want, I wonder? Just want to talk to you. Probably best not to bother them. Picture a bubble. You have your bubble, I have my bubble, right? Classic two-bubble scenario. Yeah? My bubble pops, and your bubbles pop. And now it's just air. It's just air, man. When you think about it. Are you Martha? Martha? Ellie Cooper. Oh, hello? Hey there. Sorry, do we know each other? Wait, weren't you at that party? At the Matt's party about a month ago? Yeah, we talked there, remember? She probably means the party at 29271 Fairfax Street. You were there? Oh, I think I wrote that down. Maybe I can go there now? You were there, but you don't know who this is. Sure, I remember you. I'm happy to remember you. I'm smiling, happy, smiling. Surprise, no, just happy, just regular smile. You smiled. Ellie believes you. How have you been? Have you heard, by the way? That girl I was with at the party, Tanya Kennedy? Yeah, she's missing. Nobody seems to know where she is. Is that so? Uh-huh. I've seen the police car outside, and it's a secret, but Martha Jennings at the principal's now. What's her classroom number, by the way? Martha's? It's... Wait, why are you asking? Isn't she there right now anyway? I just want to wait for her there. And then a slight smile? You smiled? This looked really weird. No! God, no! Oh, I was so close. Now she's not gonna give it to me! She's not gonna give it to me now. I know she won't give it to me now. Give it to me. Give it to me, Neil. Ellie looked almost frightened. God, no. Worst case scenario. I scared the poor girl. I'm sorry. I don't feel comfortable talking to you. God. This is like high school all over again. God dang. I haven't learned anything. One of these days. One of these days I'll learn how to talk to girls. Could you leave, please? Yeah, I've heard it. I've heard that before. Sure. And then I do that, whatever that is. Sure. You feel you won't find out where Martha's classroom is. Hint, check the autosave. Okay. I do this again. Do we know each other? Brilliant. Brilliant. At the party. We talked there, remember? She probably means the party. You were there, but you don't know who this is. Sure, I remember you. Smile, smile here. A mild smile. Come on, everybody. Smile, smile, smile. You smiled. Ellie believes you. Perfect. Now, when she asks me the next thing, what do I do then? I think I smiled last time and it was no es bueno. Maybe look sad? There's so many emotions that you can do. It's not just like 6 emotions. If you have a look of concern on your face, would that be the same as having a look of sadness? Probably not. It would be more complicated. Have you heard? She's missing. Nobody knows where she is. Is that so? Police car outside. It's a secret, but Martha Jennings at the principal's. What's her classroom number? Wait, why are you asking? She isn't there right now anyway. I just want to wait for her. I want to do sad or concerned. You made a sad face. This looked a bit weird. You okay? Has something happened between you two? She looks like the gossipy type. You decide to put on a show. No, I mean, how could she? She's been avoiding me for all these days. Yes, we broke up. The poor Kennedy's missing. We have to talk. Wait, you dated? Oh, we dated. How do you know? You did not. You did not. What do you think of Ozzy's death, metal legend? I think that he, regardless of what anybody says, he is definitely deceased and not alive anymore. And not much can be said at this juncture, not much is known, but this much is certain. He will never be alive ever again. You did not. Oh, but it's a secret. I need to see her, honestly. Oh, I get it. Of course, I understand. It's 4:30. The door near this one, actually. You got it. Hell yeah. 4:30. .30, but I just came out of 4:30. Would this one also be 4:30? This is also 4th. Every door is 4:30 now. It doesn't matter. Now I can just go back in. You have a new task. Find Martha's apartment keys and address. Is she in here? Martha Jennings, 12740 Berthwood Street. MI 58239. I don't think I need to write that down. That's probably going to be added to my list of places I can go on the bus, right? Keys over here. I need the keys. There's a key. Take that. You have found Martha's keys. A pack of pads? She was on the rag. Poor Martha. By the way, fan year, miss your animations watched since 11. 11 is too young to watch. Please go back in time and do not do that. Please go back in time and do not do that. Go back in time and wait till you are older. Please take this pack of pads for your menstruating fallopian tubes. Coex. I don't even know what I'm looking at. What am I... Is this a backpack? Oh yeah, it is. It's a backpack. But it's like opened. Let's go find Martha. She wasn't here. You have a new task. Talk to Martha on the roof. She's on the roof. Oh, Martha! I'm coming for you, girl. Talking to Martha every day. Oh, my sweet Martha, make me feel so gay. Martha. So, we meet at last. The famous Martha. The legend Martha. What are you doing? Whoops, now I am walking over here. Now I am walking back over to you. Hello, Martha, I say with a slight smile. Submit. You smiled. Martha looks frightened. Why? I'm just smiling. What are you doing here, Will? Oh, you know me. You know my name. I wanted to talk to you about something, Martha. Have you been to the principal's? No. I know you have. I know you have. What do you want, Will? I know you were the last person to see Tanya. That's all. Do you think we don't know what was happening between you two? Well, if you know, could you fill me in? Because I do not know, actually. We were not dating, I know that much. Have you talked to the officers yet? Why do you... Answer! Yes, I did, but I didn't tell them much yet. I think a certain detective wants to see me tomorrow. Name? I don't know. I can only remember it's Asian. Something like Detective You. I'm not sure. Are you sure it wasn't Detective Me? Waka Waka. Asian joke. Anyway, that's not funny, Will. That's actually really problematic and racist. Anyway, why do you... It's really not good to spread rumors, Martha. That's a sign of a very, very bad friend. What? What are you talking about? Are you all right? What's going on, William? Well, I'll tell you what's going on, Mar. Uh-oh. Who's this? A mysterious interloper. Michael Graves. Hey, asshole! Oh, hi, Mike, I say, smiling. And looking relaxed. It looked very friendly. Mike can see you are trying to pacify him. He relaxes a bit. We gotta talk, man! Well, let's talk then, Mike. Was that why you were looking for me this morning? Where's Tanya? How would I know, I say, with a worried expression. Why, I haven't the foggiest idea. I'm just as worried as you are. Huh? You look scared. Every time I try to do sad or concerned, I get scared. Mike notices you are scared of him. No, I'm not. Wolfo, go away. Go away, leave me alone. He feels more confident. Just fucking answer, dude! I don't have time for this. Are you going to start talking, or do you want it to be like last time? What happened last time? What's with the silent treatment? Spill it, freak! Or do you want to get beat? Huh? You want it? Angry. No, man, I don't want it. I will not submit to you. You made an angry face. Although that probably will just make it more likely that he's gonna want to fight me. I tried to be angry like intimidating, but he's just gonna take that as a challenge, isn't he? So that's no good. Whoops. Mike tenses up. Yep. Don't pretend you're tough. ... Look, if you don't want me to beat the shit out of you, you better start talking. Calm down, Graves. What are you, a child? You do realize you'll get in trouble for violent behavior again? Well, that's new.
What are you gonna tell on me? What, are you gonna tell on me?
Maybe.
Look, buddy, I don't care much at this point. I'll fucking quit school if it means finding Tanya.
Do we have a love triangle? A love triangle between me and Tanya and Mike, I think this guy's name is?
Would you go to court too? The fuck you are talking about? the fuck you are talking about?
I'm 20 now. That was 2016. I found them funny AF. Okay. If you're 20 now, then you're old enough. If you're 20 now, you're finally old enough to watch a Superman movie where they say the word shit like 10 times. Potty mouth Superman. You're finally old enough for a Superman movie. Of course, I would like to imagine that a Superman movie would be appropriate for all ages, but no. Not in this day and age.
The fuck you are talking about? The cops are here. Isn't that so, Martha? No, wait, that's me. Isn't that so, Martha?
I talked to a police officer today, yes. They must still be here.
I said I don't give a shit. Tanya's gone, and she went missing after she went to your place. Martha's told us.
That's not true. I'm gonna do surprise. Surprise. That's not true. No, not scared! No! God, it always comes out scared! Now it looks like I'm worried because I'm guilty and I'm gonna get caught! No! I never have enough time to do it, and then I don't do the right one. Mike notices you are scared of him. I'm not! I'm not! I'm not scared of you! I'm not afraid of you! He feels more confident.
Just answer me, man. I'm telling you, I'm not that patient. What's up? Cat got your tongue? Spill it, freak. Or do you want to get beat? Huh? You want it?
I don't. I'm just gonna do neutral. We're doing neutral. No, we're doing neutral. Neutral. No, not scared. Not scared. Neutral. Neutral. No, you look scared. It doesn't give me enough time to do what I want. I hate that.
Well, I guess there's just one thing left to do, buddy.
Mike, please, wait. Don't hurt him, Mike, no!
Come here, punk.
Mike is sure you are defenseless. This is your chance. Oh, in the junk? In the weenie? I got Mike in the weenie. Down he goes.
Oh, shit, man. That's my damn weenie. You're stomping on my dick, brother.
Will, stop. I, Regina, am here now. It is I, Regina. I came to stop the fight. Stop stomping on his weenie over and over again. He needs that to go pee. Everyone knows that you have to be very careful with your wiener. If you hurt your wiener, you can't pee no more. Stop it!
Get the fuck away from Graves, you.
Mike, are you okay? Is that blood? Man, can you hear us? We need to get him to the hospital, quick. Now is the perfect time to abscond. You have a new task. Get to Martha's apartment. I kind of want to do that over and do a better job. Can I do that over? School roof. I'm going to try that again if I can. Am I allowed to do that again? I get to the roof. I talk to Martha. Mike comes. Mike shows up. There he is.
Hey, asshole. Is me. Mike. They call me Big Mike on account of I got a big dick.
Oh, hi, Mike. I'm happy to see him. Start with happy. I just can't be scared. Maybe if I just did everything neutral? I obviously can't be scared when I talk to him, and I can't be angry either. But the problem is if I try to look surprised or sad, the game will detect it as scared. It looked weird. Mike is more alert now. Been looking for you, freak. Where's Tanya? How would I know? Sad. I want to do sad. How would I know? How would I know? Wolfo, stop touching me. You made a sad face. Mike notices you are scared of him. That's funny because I wasn't making a scared face. I was sad. so he shouldn't have noticed that. He feels more confident. Just fucking answer, dude. I don't have time for this. Are you gonna start talking, or do you want it to be like last time? What's with the silent treatment, spill it, freak? Or do you want to get beat? Huh, you want it? Let's just do neutral. If I am angry or happy, that would look challenging. If I'm sad or scared, that looks weak. I guess I just have to try neutral. Your face remain neutral. Mike tenses up. Don't pretend you're tough. Look, if you don't want me to beat the shit out of you, you better start talking. Calm down, Graves. What are you, a child? You do realize you'll get in trouble for violent behavior again. Well, that's new. What are you gonna tell on me? Look, buddy, I don't care much at this point. I'll fucking quit school if it means finding Tanya. Would you go to court too? The fuck you are talking about? The cops are here. Isn't that so, Martha? I talked to a police officer today, yes. They must still be here. I said I don't give a shit. Tanya's gone, and she went missing after she went to... I'm more and more so starting to suspect that maybe, like, no matter what I do, it will just always go the same. Is that possible? In this scenario, anyway. Downstairs in the hallway when I was talking to Regina and Jimmy, I did that conversation twice, and it did seem to go better the second time when I did... When I had more appropriate expressions. But it's like, if I'm happy or neutral, that's like... or angry, that's like challenging to him. If I'm scared or sad, then that's weakness, and then he fights... Unless... Maybe if I just look so scared that he feels sorry for me and then he doesn't want to fight me, he's like, oh, this guy is like a scared little rabbit bunny thing. I would feel guilty about beating him up. Maybe that would work? Martha's told us. That's not true. Angry. Let's not do angry. Let's do sad. That's not true. Mike notices you are scared of him. Yup. Yup. You can turn off those auto expressions so you can control the face, but aren't they in place so that I'll choose the right thing? You know what might be better? Is instead of doing the Bowser's facelift bullshit where you have to click and drag the expressions, you just like have a list of them. You have a list of 6 of them and they're just buttons, and you just click on the buttons. I think that might make the whole process a lot easier. Wouldn't that be easier, I think? Potentially, possibly? Mike notices you are scared of him. He feels more confident. Just answer me, man. I'm telling you, I'm not that patient. What's up, cat got your tongue? Spill it, freak. Or do you want to get beat? Huh? You want it? I don't. Smile. But smile with sad eyes? Like worried? You smiled. What a face. What a face! Mike tenses up. Where is she, freak? I don't even care she cheated. Oh, this is new. So she was dating you and she cheated on you. I need to know she's fine first. We didn't hook up, though. Sad. Let's go sad here. We didn't hook up. I swear to you, I'm pleading. Please believe me. We didn't hook up. Nope, he's gonna think I'm scared again. He's just gonna think I'm scared again. Mike sees you're frightened. I'm not! I'm sad! I chose sad! I'm not frightened! For fuck's sake! He relaxes a bit. Who are you trying to fool here, bud? We all saw it. Martha saw it, not you. Look, dickhead. I'm not sure why I have to explain this, but if it's her word against yours, I'd rather believe my best friend than a weirdo like you. You are making a mistake, Graves. Look, man, I don't even give a fuck by now. Just tell me where she is. I can't can't fucking deal with it. Martha's lying to you. But I say it while looking sad. And flaring my nostrils. That's everything. That's everything. They see the flared nostrils. They know you're telling the truth. You look scared. No! This didn't look confident. I'm not. What is your problem? Stop trying to confuse us, man. Really, the fuck are you doing this for? I'm telling you, man, all we want is to find Tanya. I don't even give a shit if you know, if you fucked her. In the ass. I need to know she's okay. I don't think I can trust you, Mike. Why would I smile while saying that? You smiled. No, I didn't! That is not a smile! That is a smile? On what planet is that a smile? Mike is pissed. God, no. Gonna get my ass beat again. Are you making fun of me? You think this is fucking funny? Look, you freak, I'm giving you one last chance. If you don't... Your stupid threats don't scare me, bro. You've been rambling about beating me up for the last 5 minutes. But all I see is bark and no bite. Huh? Oh yeah, punk? Big Graves, why are you listening to him? He's just provoking you. Will, do you want to get hurt? Why are you doing this? Because he's just a chicken. He can't even... Oh, did he get me this time? No, I got him again. Or he got me. I don't know what just happened. ... I think he got me that time, yeah. ... Ooh. I have to get up. I'm tired. Oh man, I got my ass beat on the roof of the school again. You have a new task. Get to Martha's apartment. Okay. That's fine. I guess that confrontation had to end with one of us getting our ass beat. Do I have any more egg? I do. I have one more slice of egg. Oh, I don't know if that's good. Yes. Off I go to Martha's apartment. I can't wait to see my friend Martha at her home where she lives. I should throw out the rest of these eggs. I don't know if they're good. I just boiled them, but maybe they've been in the fridge for too long. Martha, go. I also have party. Party has been added. Bench. I sit on bench. Okay, get up. Oh, someone's coming? Hello. Hello, waving to you. You left the door open. I go in after him. Oh. Good evening. Young man, excuse my asking, do you live here? Yes, I do, with a happy expression. Happy. Yeah, maybe I should turn off that settings. Back audio gameplay. Text speed. Easy mode, longer answer times plus face will not move on its own. That sounds like that could be good. Confine cursor, or double click instant travel. Maybe do that as well. Yes, I do. You smiled. You look confident. I like how you're on Will's shoulder like a little angel, am I? Oh, I am. Yeah. I'm whispering in his ear, telling him to get into fights on the roof of the school. And do other terrible, terrible things. You look confident. But, well, that's strange. You are a close community, we are a close community in this condominium, yet I haven't seen you before. Have I? Oh, yes, sir. You are most definitely. I'm sorry, my boy. It's just that there have been cases of young men trying to deliver drugs here. So let's just call up the concierge and ask him. I have the number right here. What is your last name? You decide to leave before it gets ugly. You feel that you won't get into this condo today. Hint, check the autosave. So, did that go poorly because I wasn't making the right face? Because I feel like the reason that went poorly is because I didn't have the right answer. He said, what was your last name? And I realized I didn't have a good answer to that specifically. Do you live here? Yes, I do. While smiling and looking relaxed.
Hey, dude, I've been smoking weed. What's up, my man? Ah, dude, showing my teeth a little bit. You get high, brother?
You smiled. You look confident. That's good. That's really good. But, well, that's strange. We are a close community in this condominium, yet I haven't seen you before, have I? Oh, yes, sir, most definitely. I'm sorry, my boy, but it's just that there have been cases of young men trying to deliver drugs here. I'm not... So let's just call up the concierge and ask him. I have the number right here. What is your last name? You decide to leave before it gets ugly. You feel that you won't get into this condo today. Maybe... Maybe if I look angry, he'll think that I'm threatening, and then he'll leave me alone. He'll be like, oh, this is a tough guy. I better just mind my own business. If there are really only 6 expressions that you can form, then I think I think this game would be better if it was just 6 buttons. Even though that would obviously make it a lot more boring, but it would just make playing it so much easier. But then it wouldn't be, like, quirky and unique. Like, this is a game where you click and drag the facial features, like fucking Bowser's facelift. And so it would be doing away with that gimmick, but it would be so much easier to play, you know? But maybe the gimmick is everything. Do you live here? Yes, I do, and I'm fucking angry that you even asked me that. Dude, do you want to get your ass beat? Don't freaking ask me that. Yeah, I live here. So what? Flaring my nostrils at you. You made an angry face.
Well, I haven't seen you before.
Close community, our condominium. It's so strange, we haven't met. You got a problem with that, old geezer? Huh? Who do you think you are talking to? Who do you think you are talking to? Look here, young delinquent. Shut up, you old fuck. I say, looking grumpy again.
Shut up, you old fuck. You old fart. You old bag of farts. I'm flaring my nostrils at you.
You made an angry face.
Mind your own business. Scram, old man. ... What do you want me to cut you? That's right, I'll cut you.
He smiles in disbelief. What is all this? Do you think you're scaring anybody, punk? You reach in your pocket. He seems to have changed his mind.
Get the hell away from me.
His voice cracks. I sure hope you'll leave this place now, because I'm calling 911 the minute I'm in my apartment. He leaves. What he said is troubling, but you have a more important task at hand. Ooh, everything went red. Why?
Everything go red? But why?
Blue Velvet by David Lynch. I haven't seen that. I've heard it's very good. The only cool thing in this apartment. I gotta see that. I gotta watch that movie, don't I? She'll come at some point. I feel like I might be the bad guy now. Martha's bed. The sheets are unmade and soaked in urine. Such a bad girl. Ooh, yeah, I am a bad guy now. Everything turned red. I snuck into some girl's bedroom. Underwear drying. They produce an indecent smell of wet fabric. Oh, hello. Hey, Martha. Am I hiding in her closet? Does this girl have any shame? Hey, Martha. Surprise! God, no. I'm sorry, I wouldn't do this in real life. I'm just playing a video game. Sorry, the video game led me here. Sorry. Sorry, hands up. I got my hands up to show I have no weapons. I'm a nice guy. I'm just playing a video game. Listen, I would never do this unless it was a video game. I have no choice. Who's there? Just me. Will? Almost correct there, Miss Jennings. Almost. What are you? I'm a ghost? I just smile at her. I'm relaxed. We're all cool here. Everything's fine. We're just relaxing. Give you a cocked eyebrow, like, ooh, baby. Jeez. This game is evil. You smiled. Yeah, she's not gonna like that. She's not happy. Have you come to... Yes, Martha. Yes. Oh boy. Oh no. Wait. Tanya? Is that you? No, I'm Will. Huh? Tanya? Remember this, sweetheart.
The name is Lila.
The name is Lila. Will, stay away from her. Don't do it. Will, don't. Come on, Will. I don't want to play as you. I don't want to be the protagonist if this is what he's gonna be like. You don't sneak up on a girl in her room and attack her. No! Oh, come on. This game isn't fun anymore. Is that a baby? Trigger warning, don't watch this. Trigger warning, don't play this. Ew. Well, I guess that takes care of that. And now I'm on the bus. I am riding on the bus.
Hey, aren't you that guy that everybody hates?
Oh, goodness, no. I'm Monty Burns. Hey, good evening, officer. I certainly didn't just murder a girl named Martha. Hey, hold it, sir. Wait, is your name William Clark? It's William something. I thought it was William Hardy or something. I feel like it was something different earlier. Yes, that's me. I guess I'm William Clark as well. Hey, Ted. Ted? Yes. I think we found the kid. William Clark, right? Yeah. That's me. You will have to come with us, bud. Get in the car, please. Oh, so you like murdering women named Martha, do you? Well, you can murder all the Marthas you want down at the station. Down we go to the station. Let's go. Highty-tighty-tighty-tighty. Now we're gonna be giving you an interrogation. A cloudy mirror. It has a weird tint to it. Hello, officer. Ready? Hey, Will, I'm Detective Hutchins. We talked a couple hours ago, remember? Are you related to Miss Hudgens, the old lady at my apartment building? Be honest. Be honest. I want to know. Now, William, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, okay? It's anything you want. I'm ready for it, baby. Do you know why you're here? No, I don't. But I'm scared because I didn't do anything wrong, so I'm scared. But it's registering as sad. There we go, scared. I'm scared, officer. I didn't do nothing. You look scared. You didn't look very confident. Your confidence level decreased. The detective may have noticed that. Alright. Now you are William Clark, correct? Yes, that is correct, I say while smiling. You know what this kind of reminds me of is that game L.A. Noire? You had to read people's faces while you were interrogating them, but I don't know what the game wants. And so forming the right face will only help me so much when I don't know what the right face is. So even if I can get to a point where I'm really good at like doing, okay, this is sad, this is angry, this is scared, even if I get good at that, I still don't know what the right answer is before I choose it. Wolfo, stop it. Don't do that. You smiled. You've been read your rights before, right? No, never. You've probably seen it in the movies. Well, hey, stop it. Hey, quit it. Go away. Stop it. You've probably seen it in the movies. He reads you your rights. Oh, forgot to ask you, do you want water or anything? Yes, I'm parched. No, thank you, sir. But I'm angry because really I did want the water. No, thank you, sir. Flaring my nostrils, gritting my teeth. You made an angry face. What's with your face expression, William? I'm sorry. I'm just not very good with showing emotions. It's fine. Pardon if I'm being insensitive, but have you ever been diagnosed with a neurodivergent? No. Have you ever been evaluated by a neurologist? No, never. Got ya. Alright, now Will, I have a photograph here. Do you know who this is in the photograph? I think that's Tanya. Yes, that's Tanya Kennedy, I say, while looking sad, because I miss her, and I'm worried, and I'm scared about what's gonna happen to her. What if they never find her? My sweet Tanya, I close my eyes and think about her. Her sweet laugh, the smell of her hair. You made a sad face. Officer has noticed that. Is something wrong, kid? You look frightened. That's weird, because I was going for sad. I don't know. I'm just afraid that I'll say something wrong. What do you mean by that? I don't know. I'm afraid I'll say something that will make you think I did something wrong. What was your relationship with her? We didn't know each other well. But I have angry eyes. No. We didn't know each other well. Smiling? But also like this, like, we didn't know each other well, if you know what I mean. Because I don't, but maybe you do. Submit. You smiled. I see. Could you elaborate? Did you just say hello to each other? Did you talk sometimes? We talked, yeah. What did you talk about? I don't know, music and stuff? I don't remember, just normal stuff. Do you have any mutual friends? I'm not sure. I'm not sure angry. You made an angry face. Well, Martha Jennings is one of my friends. I think she and Tanya were rather close. So Martha Jennings is your friend. All right. Now, Will, you've said before that you weren't too close to Miss Kennedy, correct? Yeah. The thing is, we have already talked to some of your friends today. Martha Jennings was one of them. They seem to tell me that you and Tanya have become rather close some time ago. Could you tell me why they told us so? I don't know. Will, we need you to be very genuine. The stakes are high. You see, the real reason we invited you here is because Tanya Kennedy is missing. Wolfo, stay away from me. Turn around, go in the other direction. Turn around and go. Bye. You're leaving. She's been missing for more than 5 days. If I went missing for 5 days, nobody would even notice. I bet if I went missing, if I keeled over dead tomorrow, just keeled over, I bet they wouldn't find my body for like 5 years. You look disgusted.
Why are you making that disgusted face?
I'm just realizing that nobody would find my body for like 5 years. Your face doesn't seem to convince Officer Hutchins. Well, William, I do think you knew that already. It is highly unrealistic that you didn't, especially considering what your friends told me. Submit neutral. I feel like no matter what I choose in any situation, it's gonna be wrong. Maybe just a smile. And a wink. You smiled. Why didn't you tell the truth, Will? I don't know. Alright. You know, it's not about us making you a victim, buddy. We just need... What we need is to find Tanya. Will you help us? Sure I will. Now please tell me more about your relationship. How did you two meet? We met at a party, at Matt's place. Nuh-uh, I message Court if you don't stream for like 3 days, and what does she say? She probably says... I don't know where he is. Why would she know? She wouldn't know. Nobody would know. Nobody, if I keeled, if I keeled over dead, if I had a heart attack, if I clutched my chest and went, ah, and keeled over, why would she know that? She would never know. You tell him how Will met Tanya for the first time. I see. So you two liked each other, didn't you? I guess so, yeah. In a romantic way? I'm not sure. Did you have sex? No. Your friends state otherwise. And now I do this. Now I do, yeah, wink. That's when you hit him with this. Wolfo, leave me the fuck alone. Go away. Stop walking in circles around my legs over and over and over again. You smiled. Those are just rumors. I swear we didn't. Well, that is understandable. Don't get all worked up. I know how kids are sometimes. Did you talk after that party? No, we stopped. ... That's why I didn't know she was missing until now. And why did you stop talking? I don't know. It just kind of happened. Did you two have a fight? No. Why do you think she stopped talking? Why do you think you stopped talking, even? Both of you. Well, I guess she just thought I was boring. I might not be the best person to hang around. And why is that? I don't know. I guess I was just born that way. It's kind of always been like that. Always, huh? Have you been a lonely kid at school? Yeah, I didn't have friends. Never really. Didn't you have friends when you were young? It's usually easier to make friends when you're a kid. Not really, just my mom. Are you on good terms with your mom now? She's passed away, sir. I understand. Did it happen a long time ago? It's been 3 years now, sir. Must have been tough. Yes, sir. It felt impossible to bear for a while. Stay away from me! Hey! Stay away from me! Hey! Hey! Away you go! Away you go! You're not getting any attention right now. You're just not! So lie down! God, around and around and around and around. Stop it! Stop it. Lie down. It's time to lie down. Just around and around in circles. Yes, sir. It felt impossible to bear for a while. Can you tell me more about her? Hey, don't bite me. Now he's biting me. You shut up. Wolfo, no. No. You can't always get what you want. Oh, no, 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 you can't. Oh, no, 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 you can't. It won't help if you keep on asking. Wolfo, there's a song from Yo Gabba Gabba that I think you would do well to learn and understand. It's called You Can't Always Get What You Want. And it goes a little something
Like this.
You can't always get what you want. Oh, no, 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 you can't. She was great, honestly. She cared about me a lot. A bit too much at times. How's that? Well, she'd meet me from school until I was about 12. She always knew what was up with me. She was very strict about my grades. But that's because she loved me. I say with my eyes closed in quiet contemplation. In ecstasy. Very orgasmic to think about my mother. It's Wolfo Wednesday, my dudes. Well, not today it's not, because he has to leave me alone. You smiled. She did do something she did some strange things sometimes, but that's, I guess it's because she felt lonely. What things would that be, Will? Still making that face. Well, my mom had a thing that I was not allowed to date until I was 16. I was friends with a girl, and I kinda, you liked her, right? Yeah, her name was Annie. Did your mom know? Yes, she did. She didn't like that, obviously. She started talking to me a lot about her, trying to convince me that I shouldn't be interested in girls yet or something. That couldn't have been true. I mean, how old were you? 15? So what happened then? At some point, she stopped with her lectures. I thought she was finally cool with my choices until I brought Annie to our house. What did your mother do? She asked if she could talk to us. We said yes, so she sat us across the table and she started saying nasty things. Disturbing, shameful things about me and about her. Some of them were true, some made up. I remember I started crying, begging her to stop. And she just sat there, talking monotonously, her eyes fixed on Annie. She kept repeating, Annie, you are such a naughty, naughty girl. ... Annie wouldn't talk to me after that. I thought I'd never forgive Mom, but, you know, I guess when you live with somebody, you always forgive them at some point. That sounds terrible, Will. Life must have been hard with a parent like this. No, she protected me, you know? I guess she just wanted to be the only one I cared about. That's normal for a human, isn't it? Can I ask you how she died? I can't remember too much. No, nobody whose mother died 3 years ago would say, I don't remember how my mother died. Nobody would ever say that. You would always remember how your mother died, you fucking idiot, especially if it happened 3 years ago. I just know one day there was a problem with the piping. She went down to fix it and... You can't speak further. It's all right, Will. Sorry, I just really miss her, sir. Let's change the topic for now. Now, I'm not going to grill you about this, but I know you've been part of a certain gathering. The Lawrence Fraternity. Rings any bells? I think you mean ring any bells, but... Yes, sir. Is this something you are comfortable talking about? Yes, sir. Even if I wasn't, you'd interrogate me anyway, wouldn't you? So please, ask away. Right now I'll just need a couple of details. First, when was it exactly that you enrolled? June 11th, sir. But I've been helping out Father Lawrence for a while before I was actually initiated. Alright, then what was the mission of the group? Did you try to convert as many people as possible? Not really, sir. Actually, it seems that only Father's closest circle was allowed in. As for the end goal, I was never told what it was, or if there was one. It seems I was too low of a tier. Where are you? What are you doing? Stop it. Don't sit there. Don't sit behind my chair. Away you go. I need to get a squirt bottle. I need to give you the squirt bottle. You're fixin' for a squirtin', young man. You need to leave me be when I'm streaming. Wolfo, how does it feel to know that out of every streamer on the internet, you are the most annoying cat of all of them? Of all of the streamers' cats? Like I said, either... No, I didn't stream on Monday. Like I said last week, I watch other streamers, probably plenty of them have cats. None of their cats bug them. It never happens. Out of all the streamers on the internet, I have the most annoying cat. I hate it. I hate it. And there's nothing I can do about it. It seems I was too low of a tier. No chance to get higher in the hierarchy now since the fire? Tell me more about that, please. You weren't present when it happened, right? Yes, sir. Why? Must have been a group meeting. I was at home, ill. A migraine. Is there anyone to confirm that? Yes, actually. What is that expression? Miss Hutchins, our concierge, was kind enough to come and check on me. Oh, so Dorothy's. All right, we'll check on that. Now, William, I will leave the room now, and another officer will come talk to you. Okay.
Hello, hello, my name's Officer Buttplug. How you doing?
Detective Fisher. Or Detective Fisher. All right, now, I don't have much time. My name's Detective Fisher. Spit it out, kid. You know why you're here, right? We got the good cop, now we get the bad cop. The old Mutt and Jeff routine. This is where the part you won't like begins. I still don't know why I'm here, I say with an angry expression.
I still don't know why I'm here. You ain't gonna get nothing out of me, see? I ain't gonna squeal like a pig, see?
You made an angry face.
Well, I think you do.
Let me refresh your memory. Tanya Kennedy, your former friend. She's missing, all right? Now, we know for sure you have something to do with it. There's no question there. So you better start talking. What should I talk about? I say as I smile. What would you like me to talk about, officer? You smiled. First of all, when did you last see her? I don't remember. Must have been, more than a month ago. That's not right. That is not right. More than a month, huh? Save those fairy tales for Ted. When? I told you about a month ago, and I smile even wider this time, and I show all of my teeth. And I wink. You smiled. And where was that? We, hung out near my house. Where? The exact place, please. An abandoned building. It used to be a condominium, I think. Weird place to hang out at, huh? Yeah, sure. What did you two do there? If you didn't know anything about teenagers, if you knew absolutely nothing about teenagers, I guess maybe you wouldn't know this, but pro tip about teens, they love hanging out in weird places. They love it. They love it! It's their favorite thing to do. I remember being a teen. I remember hanging out in weird places myself all the time. What did you two do there? I don't know, just hung out and talked. What was your relationship with the girl? But Officer Hutchins has asked that already. Look here, bud, I don't think you get what's happening right now. You're in a police office. I am interrogating you. You are in big trouble already. So I recommend you just answer my questions and stop fucking around. Do we have an understanding? Yes, sir. So let me ask you one more time. What was your relationship with Tanya Kennedy? We were friends, I say as I smile and close my eyes, remembering the good times with Tanya. The good times we had at Makeout Creek, making out near that creek. You smiled. His face changes. So, friends. He seems to be lost in thought. Now listen carefully. We have found a female torso in the trash near your apartment. Whoa! Wolfo, shut up. Just a torso, huh? That could be anybody's torso. What do you want? That could be, how do, whoop, hey, don't chew that wire. No, don't chew that wire. You know, officer, frankly, I think you might have planted that torso there. I don't see why that's impossible. You know what, Wolfo? Come on. It's time for Wolfo to go in the other room. Away you go. That's it, he is out of here. You found a female torso in the trash near your apartment, or so you say. What? I say surprised, shocked, huh? Whoa? Nope, not sad, surprised. No, how do I go back to surprised? Nope, not sad, scared. Scared and surprised are the same thing? You look scared. I don't remember if scared and surprised are the same thing. He ignores your reaction. The boys are doing a DNA test right now, but I'm pretty sure we both know who this torso belongs to. Your fucking mother? Did you do it? I'm just straight up asking you, because there is no doubt in my mind about whose work it is. I didn't do it. No, you gotta believe me, I didn't do it. Yeah, surprised and scared are different. I didn't do it, no. This face means I didn't do it. You gotta believe me. You look scared. You do realize she has a family, right? I know, that's why I did it. Don't you want her mom and dad to have at least a little comfort knowing where the remains of their girl are? Are you sure it's her? Are you stupid? I told you, we know! Now tell me where the other parts are. You hid them well, didn't you? But you got lazy with the last one, didn't think we'll find it. Did you use that saw in your apartment? Used for what? I say, winking. Ding! You do this wink, it makes the ding sound. While flaring my nostrils. Ding! Used for what? You smiled. For dismembering the body of Tanya Kennedy. God, I'm thirsty. Cutting her body into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing, etc. Putting these pieces into garbage bags, and then putting those bags into trash containers around your neighborhood, William. Don't play dumb. If we find even a little bit of DNA on that saw, and I'm sure we will, then you're fucked, William. Because even if you wash the blood off, you still have little things, like fibers. Also, if the bone was cut, we can identify the exact instrument, just by the marks on the bone. It's absolutely precise. We can find out everything about up to the specific model of the instrument used. Might as well tell me how you did it. Please, Will. It's no use now. I'll tell you something an old friend of mine used to say. Of all the people in the world, the best and the worst are drawn to dead dog. What? I'm sorry? You want to run that by me again? Most turn away. Only those with the purest of heart can feel its pain. I know you aren't a bad guy, William. I don't know what that phrase means. I don't know if I understand the meaning of that expression, are drawn to dead dog. Never really thought about it before until now. I know you can feel the pain of others. Can't you? No. I didn't do it, sir. William Clark. You don't get it, do you? Will, friend, buddy. We have the evidence, you little fucker. You fucked up! You fucked up and left your fingerprints all over her. Well, guess what? That's enough information for us to deduce who the culprit is! You remember him talking about the DNA tests not being done yet, so he doesn't know. And you made sure William wore gloves. It's not me. I told you, we know it's you. It's not a question of who, but of how and why. Tell me, buddy, why'd you do it? I didn't do it, and I don't need to listen to these wild allegations. Why, I've never been more insulted in my life. You sicken me. He made an angry face. This probably looked convincing. Then who did, Will? I don't know. You don't know, do you? Unfortunately, Will, there's about 2 ways this can go. First, you quit fucking around and tell me who you were trying to protect. Second, you get to be the one to hold full responsibility. And let me remind you, we are talking first-degree murder here, William. Are you sure you don't want to open up? Just tell me the name, buddy. This might be your chance. The name is... Oh, am I wearing a thong? It seems you were talking about something. This is me and Tanya in bed after doing the deed, and I'm wearing my little Speedo. Got my Speedo undies. Sporting the old Donkey Kong thong. It seems you were talking about something. It's warm. But aren't you Lila? Huh? What was that you said? Aren't you Lila? What? What? If it's a joke, I don't get it. Who's Lila? So Will, the bruises you showed us earlier? That's Michael Graves who gave it to you? Hey Ted, I think they want to see you. ... Oh? Fisher. You've got news. ... There's been a murder at Birthwood. No way. Is it the one we talked to? Today? We don't know if it's Miss Jennings yet. A tenant called in. His name was Murray, I think. Hey kid, we have a lot to talk about. Achievement loser, you lost your chance. Achievement justice. I got achievement. Game over? Thank you for playing. Oh. Hey, I beat the game without returning to the title screen. I guess that really is the ending. Of course, it was a game about slowly finding out that I was playing as a bad guy. As some guy who killed a teenage girl for no reason, other than being pure evil. Bad ending? Delbert Newman says I got bad ending. That's unfortunate, but it is bound to happen sometimes. Give it up, everybody. Who's Lila? I liked it. I liked it. It's a clumsy game. Almost all faces are generated via generated.photos. Okay. Certainly an interesting game. I'm sure there's plenty that I missed. I don't think I got it all. Especially since I don't really understand a lot of the story. I guess Lila is the name of a demon that was controlling... It's Lila. Lila is the reason. Lila is the daemon that controls Will and forces Will to murder Tanya and probably attack Martha and do all of these bad things that he's doing. Alright. That's it. Why'd it end so fast? I thought it would take a few streams. It probably would if I wanted to get everything, but... maybe it's for the best that I don't. I don't know if I would want to stream this again. It was good for a one-shot, though. Just getting one stream out of it was fine, I would say. In that regard, I would say that I enjoyed it. Oh, it goes on! The game continues! Nice to meet you, Lila. I'm Detective Yu. I am Special Agent Yu, FBI. Do we know each other? Oh yes, we've most certainly met before. You must have forgotten. What do you want? You see, no, you see, because that's your name. I've been studying you very intently, Lila. I too have questions I'd like to ask you. What for? At the end of the day, I'd like to find out who you are. You amuse me, detective. You really are nothing like those fools. You seem to keep your eyes open. Oh, I expect an exquisite feast. Please, ask away. We aren't going to talk here, Lila. Meet me at a familiar place. A place you use for saving. I'll be waiting. I think the game continues. The game ends for now, but also, if you want, the game could continue. I think you could probably dive deep on this shit. I don't think I would want to continue this. I don't think I would want to do another stream, but I would say, out of all of the games that I usually just commit one stream to, I don't think this was a bad one. I think I had some fun with it. Even though I didn't really know what I was doing, and there's a lot about the game that seems clunky to me, it had so many interesting moments. It had parts that were funny, mostly just because of my immature sense of humor. It had parts that were scary. It does a lot right. I definitely do not regret playing this at all. I had fun. I had fun! Good job, everybody. Team effort. But that is going to be it for today. I gotta make dinner. What time is it? 7:25. I do gotta make dinner. I think I started a little late today. It's getting harder and harder to start before 3, as I always say. But, everybody, that's Who's Lila. What a game. What an interesting game. Interesting, interesting. You know what that means, though. It means it's time to wind things down. We had a few good laughs, my friends, made a few memories, and although now the fun must end, I hope you see what you mean to me. You're all my neighbors and allies, and though it's time to part, as we traverse through lows and highs, I'll keep you all inside my heart. Sorry that it's time to go, but we can still share one more song. It's because I love you so that it hurts to say so long. Red and yellow, black and white, you're all precious in my sight, but it's time for us to say so long. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I'm dragging ass. I don't want to make some big complicated dinner. I don't even know if any of my dishes are clean enough. I'm dragging ass. Right now, I am dragging ass. Maybe just make a factor meal. But let's see if we have any skip super chats. Plankton was not working today. No! So I got them all. Even though Plankton was not working, I got them all. Good job, Max. Good job, Max. Thanks, Max. Somebody's got to congratulate me on a job well done. Who's it going to be? Any of you guys? Probably not. I doubt it. But I'll get out of your hair. because I'm hungry and thirsty. I'd like to take a moment to encourage you all to consider joining my Patreon, which now has over 10 years of updates. For just $5 a month, you can get access to useful resources for artists and animators such as source files, presets, and tutorials, and the link is in the description below. And if you're not interested in the art stuff, but you'd still like to support what I do, you can become a channel member right here on YouTube and get access to exclusive emotes in the chat. That's going to be it for me, folks. I'll see you on Friday. And thanks to everyone who joined us for this stream. Thank you so much for inviting me into your home and allowing me to spend the afternoon with you. It's been an honor and a privilege. And remember, I am close personal friends with each and every one of you. So long.